fans tonight for WWE Friday Night Smackdown 3-hour show, 8 to 11. So let's get this started. Remember, next week, Backlash. We're on the road for Backlash in St. Louis next Saturday on Peacock, Saturday night. So we're going to start off the show tonight, Friday Night Smackdown. We're going to see if there's more matches to be decided tonight for Backlash next week, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight we have the returning ALIESTER Black will be in action as he takes on The Miz one-on-one in our main event of Friday Night SmackDown. LA Knight to take on Damian Priest one-on-one. We hear from Randy Orton to see what he's going to say about his match against John Cena from the Undisputed Championship at Backlash. Plus, Nia Jax is coming for the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton. So we'll see what happens. More things to see tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're surely going to start in over about 7 minutes away for the show to start. We're live here in Des Moines, Iowa. So we'll see what's going to go on and how we're going to start the show tonight on USA. So join us for USA for Friday Night SmackDown. Remember, once again, we'll see you Monday Night Raw on Netflix. 8 to 10, 32 hours and a half on Netflix. Then we'll follow next week on Friday night, 8 o'clock on USA for SmackDown. And then next week, it is Backlash. Backlash will start at 7 o'clock p.m., ladies and gentlemen. We'll be starting the show at 6 o'clock p.m. on Peacock. We're going to talk about our predictions and matches that are going to be occurring at the pay-per-view. Show will start at 7 on Peacock for Backlash in St. Louis, Missouri from the Enterprise Center. So we'll see how the show goes, how many matches. 3 matches right now are set for Backlash. First one, we have Gunther taking on Pat McAfee in an unsanctioned match, one-on-one. Anything goes in this match, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the Undisputed World Champion John Cena defends his championship against Randy Orton one-on-one. Plus, it will be Lyra Valkyria defending the Women's Intercontinental Championship against the returning Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship one-on-one. So 3 matches officially are set for Backlash. We don't know if they're gonna put 3 more, 2 more, or probably just 1 more. So we just have to see what's gonna go on Backlash. And about 6 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen, for the show to start for Friday Night SmackDown on USA. Ready to start? Let's get the show on the road. My wife is about to speak. She says what she's going to say. What am I supposed to say? She wants to talk a lot, but she doesn't talk. So let's see. Come on, Jippy, let's go. Jippy, let's go. Ding, 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 let's go.
Of course, everybody that is entering right now to the live chat, super welcome. Maybe it's your first time, second time, third time, who knows? You can go ahead and like this video, subscribe on time because it's all about, again, Friday Night SmackDown. We welcome you, my friend. We have your notifications, of course. Like every time you subscribe, okay, you can get notified for the watch-alongs. Again, Alex, your ring announcer and commentator. Carla, again, your analyst. We welcome you again to this channel. It's all about, right now, it's all about Friday Night SmackDown. But for you to have an idea, you can, like I said, subscribe on time because we're coming back every Mondays at 8 p.m. It's all about Monday Night Raw. Tuesdays, we try to keep it for selected days pretty much for NXT, okay? And Fridays, like tonight. And of course, like my husband was saying, it's all about 1 more week, almost 1 week and a half, kind of, for Backlash, right? That is the following pay-per-view. So good thing is that if you don't have Peacock, you know, you can come to the live chat, to the live streaming. And best part of it, you can be part of this watch along. So we put the audio super loud for you, my friend. And then you can, you know, be part of the live chat with your questions, your predictions. We tend to do it like 1 hour of predictions, right? So if it's at 7 p.m., is it at 7, right?
We're gonna start at 6
We're
o'clock.
going to do it at 6 o'clock.
So
Exactly.
join us at 6.
Mhm.
I'll be dressed up nice in my lovely red suit. So you know how it is when I like doing my pay-per-views. I have to be in a tux to be presentable, to be the ring announcer and commentator for that day.
But I love it because you were saying the matches are practically almost ready for this backlash. So we're missing what? How many matches?
I don't know. I was gonna put 2 more, 3 more, probably just 1 more. Who
One
knows?
more? Yeah. So technically, what they did last time for any other pay-per-views is they keep it
About
what,
5 matches.
5 matches. Unless there's like a presentation, which is super weird. I don't think there's nothing to talk about. Like, I guess for Saturday night main event, did you notice it's only 4 matches, kind of.
Exactly.
But for a pay-per-view,
and that's coming up next month in June.
Right.
We're already, today's the 2nd of May.
Yeah.
So next month in June, we will have another Saturday night's main event. It will be live May 24th on NBC or Peacock for Saturday night's main event the day before. And then the following day, that's Sunday at night, the 25th of May, it is NXT's Battleground. NXT will have a pay-per-view called Battleground for that night on May 25th on Peacock. So join us for both shows, Saturday night's main event and then Battleground. We're going to see Smackdown, Raw, and we're going to come much more shows to come before the show of that week. So we're about 2 minutes away, ladies and gentlemen, for Friday Night Smackdown to start on USA. Once again, I'm going to tell you, we're live from Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah. We're live from the West Fargo Arena tonight. 18,000 fans in attendance for tonight's action. We're live as well, too.
We're alive? Yeah.
We're live in the arena. We're doing the show in the arena, too.
Yeah, of course.
Audience around us, too.
You can let us know in the comment section. Of course, if it's your first time, second time, third time, maybe. We have a lot of subscribers. We have a lot of viewers most of the time. But we want to assure that you can get notified for the upcoming live event. Like we said it, as you can see, it is right here, actually. You see? Ding, ding, ding. Right? You can see all the shows, what's going on. And huge reminder also, in the description down below, you can also be part of our, I would say, wrestling podcast. It's called Wrestle Splash Podcast, so you can know about the latest episodes, reviews. We did an actual, I would say, a huge amount of episodes related to WrestleMania. You know, the oldies, if you're an oldie fan, then, you know, or maybe a newbie that you want to know in deep, you know, knowledge about what happened in WrestleMania, you know, from 1996. Alex did a huge, you know, I would say episodes, really interesting to listen. You can download it. You can rate us also. And again, it's right there, the links in the description down below on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. So you can know what's going on in Raw and NXT and Smackdown. Also, we did a full review of WrestleMania, of course, 41, Night 1, Night 2. So about the podcast lately, I have to say it's just funny because we put a little bit of everything in details. We put also predictions and, of course, results. So you can definitely go and listen to them.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have that, like we said once again, that WWE has partnership with Lucha Libre AAA. So now we're going to have a pay-per-view in June 7th.
I have a question, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Why they say in the media that WWE bought AAA? I mean...
No. They didn't
are they saying it
it's a partnership. Just like TNA, they have a partnership with TNA.
So why they say they bought it?
No, they didn't buy it. They bought the partnership of being partners. So partnership, that means Lucha Libre, AAA, we're live.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
AAA, they're going to have a pay-per-view called Worlds Collide on June 7th at 3 o'clock p.m. We're probably going to start streaming at 2:30, half an hour, because we don't know too much about the wrestlers. We're going to talk about a little bit about it.
We don't even know how it's supposed to be scheduled.
We don't even know what matches they're going to put yet. We don't know yet about it. Supposedly it's AAA with NXT. So it'll be Mexican wrestlers with NXT. We don't know yet.
Yeah, I have a feeling that they wouldn't even put that much matches. I mean, if they put I understand again, it could be like a TNA thing, you know, like just like when they work with TNA, just 3 wrestlers or 4 wrestlers for that time. And according to that, if it actually works, right, that I assume it's gonna work, they would do another pay-per-view with them too.
Well,
Right?
we'll see about that. We don't know yet, so we'll see what matches you're gonna put. And that same night, we have Money in the Bank pay-per-view at 7 o'clock. As well, we're gonna come back at 6 for huge matches and see what's gonna go on. Now we're ladies and we're live here on Friday Night SmackDown. We start off the show here in the backstage. Damian Priest with the United States Champion Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa.
So now Damian Priest is looking for the United States Championship. But wait, did you notice that Damian Priest, he was a United States, or I'm confused.
Damian Priest has been United States Champion as well.
But no, North American champion.
And also United States Champion.
And how old did he have it?
Yeah, what,
The
Damian
United
Priest?
States, yeah.
I don't know, there's a couple. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off, I guess, the first match. Oh, I guess not. It's just LA Knight going to start off the show by speaking and see what's going to go and say tonight, what he's going to do. We don't know if he's going to speak tonight or is he going to start the match here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. So let's see what LA Knight has to say tonight. He faces Damian Priest one-on-one. So let's start the show off and see what he has to say here tonight. This is what happened last Friday on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob Fatu fighting everyone. It is now that he is now the new United States Champion of SmackDown. So, LA Knight in the ring. Let's see what he has to do. What he has to say.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to have a rematch of this time.
I would assume so.
Yeah. So they were saying in the media that they should put these 4 guys for the United States Championship.
Fatal 4-way.
Yeah. Is that gonna happen?
Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah. Let's see if it happens. I mean,
1 week ago, I stepped right in this ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said I want my rematch for my
you
U.S.
think he wants a
Championship.
rematch? Yeah.
Instead, what did I get? I got told, well, you're going to have a #1 contenders match for a U.S. Championship. I would say, if nothing else, I deserve my rematch, but that's okay. I did what I needed to do. I came in and had the match, but let's be honest, it didn't go my way. Now, why is that? Let's do a little bit of math. Why is that? Because right out here, Solo Sikoa decided to bring his pumpkin head looking ass out here.
Hey guys, how you guys doing?
Feeds me in, and then a little bit later, Jacob Fatu comes out here like this is his own personal jungle gym, bouncing all around. He's dropping moonsaults on everybody. But why was that able to happen? The reason that was able to happen was because the man who I have a match with a little bit later tonight, and that's Damian Priest.
Oh.
Damian Priest, I ain't got no problem with you. You got to understand something. I know what you were doing. I know it had nothing to do with me, but at the same time, my man, you got to pick your spot.
Wait, have they fought? No.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Here comes Damian Priest. Boricua. Boricua's in the house. Here we go. And it's strange because both men are faces.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
baby
trying to
face on
understand
both.
the whole thing. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. What do you think about this one so far? Jacob Fatu, is he fighting with these guys at Backlash? Or what? You can follow right now, of course. Like this video and join the live chat that is open right now.
You and I do not have a problem. We're cool, man.
you
last
see?
week, that was all about Drew McIntyre.
Oh.
WrestleMania happened. No excuses. I was good with moving on. But he couldn't keep my name out of his mouth. And then he mentioned my family. I just came out here to shut him up. Dude, look, I get all of that. I've had to chase dudes down, beat them down. I know. You want to knock your name out of his mouth. I get that. But you picked the wrong time. You picked my time. And now I didn't win my #1 contendership. If I'm honest, the bell rang because of you.
Oh, I see.
I disagree with you, man. Solo spiked you over there. So all I did was save you from eating a Claymore and getting pinned 1, 2, 3. My man, I don't want to dig too deep.
Hey, Asa, what's going on?
I feel like you're
Hi,
living
I got my
what's
new
going
tablet,
on?
Bluetooth for
What's up?
food, lion, and tomorrow morning is my birthday coming up. Hey, happy birthday,
Go.
Hassan.
Happy
Hey.
birthday. Whoop. Yep.
You don't have any idea how that was going to come out. I could have called him BFT right here. I'm just saying, don't let your failures be mine.
Oh.
He said that.
The way I see it, this whole situation is because you lost your championship at WrestleMania.
You lost your title. Ooh.
I don't need any reminders, my man. Look, I lost my championship. I get it. I understand that. But guess what? As soon as I lost that championship, I said, I'll tell you what, I'm going to come back. I'm going to fight for the thing the very next week. And then I'm not out here.
How are you guys doing tonight? Yeah, we're doing great, Hassan. How are you?
Because of
Yeah. Happy birthday.
I can't say it any clearer. This is the deal. All your frustrations, they're your fault. Maybe if your head wasn't up your ass at Mania, you'd still be champion. My man, the whole idea here is we ain't got a problem, right? But I'm telling you right now, if you keep talking like that, you ain't got to worry about where the head's up. You're going to worry about me putting my foot up yours.
Huh?
All right. We could do this back and forth for a minute. We can. Our match is later on tonight.
We got a new subscriber.
Hey.
Hey, hi, Anthony.
Yay. Anthony, how are
Everybody
you?
that is entering to the live chat right now, drop it in the comment section. Maybe first time or second time. And if you haven't subscribed, you can like this video and subscribe on time so you can get notified. Again, we welcome the new subscribers right now.
There we go. Match is starting off right now. It's not going to be for later on tonight.
Oh, right now.
We'll be right back. Commercial break.
That was quick. They're
Let's start it
so
off.
ready.
We're going to start off, ladies and
They're
gentlemen. LA
so
Knight
ready.
versus Damian Priest. Starting it off right now, one-on-one.
Well, are you doing Peacock TV and Tubi on May? What's going on in May?
To be on May.
What's going on in May?
What's to be? The Evolve?
What do you mean, the pay-per-view or what? Yeah, the pay-per-views, of course, like always.
But
Yeah,
pay-per-views always do it.
yeah, that's on Peacock, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And to be on May. What's going on May and to be?
yeah.
The Evolve is on
Well,
the
we
month.
don't do Evolve, as you must know.
Yeah, we don't do Evolve.
But we
Too
do
short.
pay-per-views. So definitely everybody that just subscribed, huge reminder again.
Too short, and the
If
rest
you
is
don't have Peacock, you can definitely be part of the live chat and live streaming because we put the audio super loud for you, my friends, so then you can react with us and know what's going on in the pay-per-view. That'll be the case of Backlash, WWE Backlash 2025. It's all about the continuation, of course, of WrestleMania 41. That it was
Hey there,
pretty
Jess. What's
shocking.
going on?
Hi, Jess. What's going on? So definitely you can be part of the watch along and the live show, of course, with the live chat, with your comments, with your questions and predictions, which is super cool that all of the people right now is so excited to see. I would say game changer completely for Randy Orton, if you think about it.
Yeah.
And we did a video specifically about it. It's huge. Like you told me, it's been what 20 years they haven't fought for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So definitely you can check the latest video and latest episode, of course, in the podcast. We were talking about it. What was the main story behind, Randy Orton and John Cena, So, what's the difference at the end of the day? Why John Cena he's reaching the 17th, and
He's the 17th already.
right. Well, he's the 17th already.
Randy Orton's going for 15.
Is the 15th. Yeah. So when was the last time he had the 14th?
Randy Orton, I would say, it's been around like 5-6 years.
Oh, but it was a tag team.
Yeah.
He was with I forgot his name.
That's his name. I forgot his name.
What was his name? Oh my god, I forgot. Bro. Arcade Bro.
Matt
Arcade
Riddle.
Bro. Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle.
The
now,
Arcade Bro.
Arcade Bro. It works super well, actually. Did you like the tag team before?
And I think he was in TNA. He's not in TNA anymore.
No, it looks like it was a one night thing, like you told me,
so.
remember? So, I don't understand. I'm confused. So, it's not like they do like a contract, but they get paid for one show only. Is that what it is?
Depends, or they just invite him to just pay for that day.
But you know what? It'll be kind of breaking news that she said it in the last pay-per-view of TNA. It's Indy Hartwell. She's
Indy Hartwell
on TNA now.
She's in TNA.
Yeah,
she's
in TNA.
Just signed a contract with TNA, and now in TNA.
Mm-hmm. I mean, now as a solo, it's huge because she was working outside as an independent, and we know clearly, well, for what we heard, I assume so, right? It's completely different. Independently, it's a little bit harder, right? But now that she has this contract, it's going to be, I would say, a little bit easier, right?
Depends on the contract they made for her.
Exactly. Like, it'll work. I noticed that a lot of the wrestlers that maybe they stopped being at WWE, they are on TNA for some reason, right? And, it helps a lot. Seriously.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. It is Damian Priest taking on LA Knight one-on-one to start off Friday Night SmackDown. So let's get this show on the road.
All of a sudden, our opening match here on SmackDown, as these two got heated right away.
Here we go. LA Knight starts with those arms on Damian Priest.
Damian Priest caused a DQ last week, gave Drew McIntyre that number
Ooh, what a chop
status, as Knight is looking for
by Damian Priest.
his U.S. championship.
And going back for those things, and away those hands. Here we go. Going to the ropes. Elbow to the floor. Slam to the mat.
Oh, that hurt.
Goes to the corner. Damian Priest. Elbow to the corner. Here he comes. Going for the BFT note. The super kick. A pin. 1, 2.
The one who wins, qualifies for a one-on-one?
Not really. This is just a one-on-one.
It's just a one-on-one.
Froxium is in action tonight again.
Oh,
They take on Pretty Deadly in tag team action.
Oh, that's a good match.
Remember, Fraxium now is part of SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. They were drafted from NXT, so now they're a part of SmackDown. Here we go, swinging. Body slam by LA Knight.
It took a bit too long climbing the ropes, giving the megastar that championship caliber athlete that he is a little chance to recover and throw something back in the opposite direction. Mentioned how heated things got early on when he came on the air as both were giving their account of what happened last week.
Here we go. Those parties going to the ropes. Here comes, turns it around by Damian. Clothesline by Knight. White leg sweep. To the corner. Backbreaker. 1.
So it looks like it's not going to happen. Because if they're doing like a one-on-one, the fatal four-way is not going to be. Or
Oh, you don't know yet.
a triple threat, kind of.
You don't know yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Ooh, another one. Huge punch to LA Knight. Here comes. Here we go. Body slam by Knight.
Priest looks like he's hurting now, still clearly not quite.
Oh, couldn't do it. Caught by Damien. Hold on.
Catching the megastar. And this is danger moments for LA Knight here.
Here we go. No.
Oh, he couldn't.
Clothesline by Damien. 1, 2, no.
Just barely gets up from Knight. And that's how dangerous Damien Priest is. You see him sucking on oxygen. He's moving a little gingerly. He's clearly in agony, but he's so big, so strong. One shot from Priest will take anyone off their feet. Look at Megastar now. The wind completely knocked out of him.
Yeah, I just consider what both of these guys have given and taken in recent years.
Here we go. We look for a powerbomb. Oh no. Razor's Edge. Here we go. No.
Looking for the Razor's Edge this time. It's the Megastar coming back.
DDT.
I agree with you, Joe. I think both men could well do with a week off to recover at this point. But coming off the back of losses, you don't want to...
There we go. Going upstairs, LA Knight.
He's asking them. And he's set to deliver.
Here we go. Elbow from the top.
The Megastar.
1, 2.
I still don't get it. When they do the elbow thing, how can you assure that you're not injured? No, I mean, it's not because you want to
We'll be right back. Commercial break.
injured. I'm saying, how do you make sure that it won't get hurt? You know, like,
Well, they hit you from here. They're going to hit you
that's
like
what I'm
this.
saying. No, because you're jumping, get it?
Yeah, but you're not going to hit your elbow. You hit here.
Oh, so it has to be here.
Down there, yes.
So up here.
You can get hurt, but
Yeah.
it's normally here.
Because I noticed that move, it's also Carricine, right? Carricine and Bailey's, I guess, they do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people, they do it, I'm saying. But it looks so clear, like when they jump,
Well, a lot
that
of
you
people,
can get hurt.
a lot
you
of
know?
people used to do that. Shawn
Mhm.
Michaels, that's one of what
Yeah,
that's what
that's
was
what
one of his moves.
I noticed. that.
So,
Like, how do you assure, like,
you just have to know how to throw yourself
yeah.
and how to put your arm into the other person.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't want to sound like exaggerated, but it happened, right? If you take a look for what happened in one of the matches that JD McDonough, right? He had it. Apparently, he couldn't measure it, or he couldn't see when he was throwing himself or something from the ropes to the table or something,
Mm-hmm.
and he couldn't measure whatever it was the case. Here was the rope, and here's the table of the commentator, right? So apparently, he crushed
misses the shot.
himself, right? He crushed his head in the actual table of the
misses
commentator.
He did not.
That was the move.
He did not measure
Mm-hmm.
how to throw himself, and he did not.
Jumping.
He didn't jump himself, but he
Right.
didn't left his way to how to throw himself, and didn't measure himself how to throw himself from that height and from that far away.
And something that it came out to my mind too, because we were watching this show. What was the name? LFG, Legends and whatever.
He didn't measure the distance of the way of throwing himself to the top of the table.
So that show, it looks like some of the wrestlers, we understand they're rookies, they're training, blah blah. But for some reason, when they don't know how to throw themselves, they were getting injured. You know, I'm not saying that. I mean, it's happening on a daily basis, but you actually need to be careful.
Yeah.
Because you never know when you're gonna get a type of injury, right?
Right.
Like you said it one day he was telling me, one thing is that you get hurt, and another thing is that it's part of the storyline that they put it on purpose. And also another thing is an actual real injury. Because at the beginning, in the case of Rey Mysterio too, they were saying no, he's just hurt. And no, then later they said, oh, they wanted to put Rey Phoenix on purpose, right? At WrestleMania.
Well,
remember?
he is hurt for real.
Yeah. He had a
got
surgery. That's what I'm saying.
So he is hurt for real.
Yeah.
As was Kevin Owens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he got surgery already, but he had a neck injury.
He's supposed to.
So supposedly, I guess he's getting neck surgery. So Rey Mysterio can be back in probably 2-3 months.
Mm-hmm.
But Kevin Owens is probably going to take a little bit more. Probably a year or so.
They were saying in the media that maybe, I'm not sure, hopefully it's not, 3 or 5 years, which is too much.
That's too much.
3 years it could be, but I don't know.
And that's too much. No wrestler lasts 2 years.
You think? For a neck surgery? But
That's
the
too
neck
much.
is special.
Yeah, but that's too much. You can tell Big E has been off for a while. He just doesn't want to come. They don't want to put him as a wrestler
they
anymore.
don't wanna put it. I don't know. I don't see it that much. Yeah.
That's too much. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of we're back Friday Night SmackDown. Damian Priest, LA Knight on top of the ring. Here we go. A belt stop. Ooh, a kick from the top from Damian. Here we go, going for the Razor's Edge. Here we go. Can he do it? Razor's Edge.
Whoa.
1, 2, no.
Ooh, almost.
No.
The what?
I didn't do it
Where?
myself.
Where? Not really.
I see you. Yes, I see you too. Here we go. Can we do it?
Uh-oh.
Nope. Body slam. By the broken arrow by Damian Priest. Here we go. And Damian Priest going upstairs. It looks already exhausted already.
Okay. Is this a hard match or what?
I guess.
It looks it's kind of hard.
Oh, here comes LA Knight. Here we go from the top. Suplex. The pin.
Megaplex?
1, 2, no.
A megaplex? You said a megaplex? I liked it how you did it. You saw it? He jumped on top of the ropes just like 1 second. And then he was hanging out. No, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. LA Knight is something else. Let us know in the comment section who do you vote for. It's all about
Comes LA Knight. A clothesline outside.
versus LA Knight.
Here comes LA Knight. Ooh, was going for the drop kick, but it missed it. Here we go. To the corner of the ring outside. Hey, what is it? It looks like Drew McIntyre. No, Solo Sikoa. And the match is over. Bell rings by the referee.
Wait, I'm a little bit confused. Solo Sikoa, is he supposed to be helping Jacob Fatu or what?
Who knows, probably.
Why I have a feeling the plans
We go to the barricade of
are that they
Damian.
want to put Solo Sikoa in the fatal four-way or triple threat, whatever.
Yes,
He
one
wants
of
to
the
go
two.
for the title. Yes.
Here goes going down out to LA Knight now. Solo Sikoa. Here we go.
Uh-oh, look at the finger. Unless
Here we go, going for the
Fatu
Samoan
comes down.
spike. Here we go. Ooh, a punch to Solo. BFT by LA
That was a
Knight.
good one. What? Are they going to be a tag team or something for tonight? No? What? Ooh, full
Oh,
table.
table time. There we go.
Look at Damian Priest. Oh my God, he's so ready. Ooh.
It looks like you're looking for a powerbomb. Oh no.
no.
The Southland Heaven. Here we go. Jacob Fatu going around. Talk about Damian Priest outside.
Human missile once again saving someone's
Drop kick by LA Knight on Jacob. Here we go. No, someone spike on top of the table.
He broke it? No.
No.
he
To the U.S. champion. One of the
didn't.
most
Okay.
violent and vicious of all. He is completely off the chain.
Here we go. Going to the barricade. Here we go. Ooh, to the corner barricade on Damian Priest.
And Priest's head just came right into the side.
Between Solo Sikoa and
What?
Jacob Fatu, a major message has just been sent to anybody.
Okay, it looks like they're teaming up for a minute. I thought Jacob Fatu was gonna come up to say like, "Oh, I don't need your help" or whatever. Like, don't attack him, whatever it is, you know. Well, I'm not sure. This is getting a little bit out of hand. Like, what are the chances that Solo Sikoa he's not gonna turn on Jacob? It looks kind of weird, right?
United States champion Jacob Fatu, ladies and gentlemen.
So much terror for anybody close to contention. This man is violent. This man is vicious.
Look at you.
Event was just our opener, and
This man is
all card is up in the air now, Joe.
Of course, last week the whole world was buzzing with what we had for the main event. The TLC thriller won by the Street Profits, but not to get lost in the tag team division headlines. It was the debut of Fraxium.
What a debut it was. Let's take you back.
The Fraxium, ladies and gentlemen, the newest members of the Smackdown roster coming from NXT. Will face Pretty Deadly here tonight.
Athleticism on the way to victory over Los Cars and the former NXT Tag Champs, moving on in style as they announce themselves as major players here on the blue brand. Now let's head over to our correspondent, Byron Saxton.
Joe, Wade, thank you guys so much. Right now, standing by with the team that made their successful debut last week here on Friday Night SmackDown. Nathan Fraser and Axiom, otherwise known as Fraxium. And tonight, guys, we have another chance to go out there and show out. But this time, against Pretty Deadly.
We're excited by
And they face Pretty Deadly in UK.
I was gonna say that they faced them
All
already.
four of them have been in UK.
But before
That's where they started.
Wait, no, they weren't attacking.
Right, that's exactly what
No, but they
No.
faced the Pretty Deadly as well.
As 101, you mean?
Wait, 101 tag
Pretty
teams.
Deadly, was that a tag team for real before?
Yeah, they started as tag team.
Oh, okay.
And if you're wondering, Byron, it is the purple, yes. Get it out of here, out of everybody's sight. Thank you. It's good to see you, Fraxio. And it's good you want to compete against the best because SmackDown is home of the
Yes, the
best
best.
and hungriest tag team division. Speaking of hungry, tasty debut last week. Very tasty. Don't forget
Very tasty.
the two tastiest snacks are around. But I will admit, I'm enjoying having some extra European blood around SmackDown. It's really nice. It must be nice for you guys, right? It's new, it's
Extra
exciting,
European.
and everybody loves you, and that's great, But I'm suggesting maybe we knock it down 20% and we remember that opportunities are earned, they're not given. And we know how good you guys are, but more importantly, we know how good we are. But wait, just remember, we thought that, but then we were thinking, wait, do we know if they're any good? We did some not rested them, and we don't know if they're any good, and sometimes. So then we spoke to Uncle Nick, and we said, can we find out?
Nick.
Oh,
Uncle
actually,
Nick, he said Uncle Nick.
be careful what you wish for, pals. Oh, okay, be careful. Be careful, aren't you?
Wait, he's supposed to be from London, just like
Some-
that?
yeah.
No, London, England, yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
boom!
Yes, boy. Let us know in the comment section who do you vote for. This is one more
Remember,
match
the
for
following
Flex
matches
here.
that count for one fall. It is a tag team match 2-on-2. Introducing first from SmackDown at total combined weight of 456 pounds from London, England. Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, Pretty Deadly.
match for Pretty Deadly since we saw them so close to goal in the London backyard. This short against the Street Profits. Early championship match at the O2. Now, they want to keep the new guys at bay. Pretty Deadly looking to maintain their status against Fraxium. That's coming up next.
Let's take a little commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
And this match is presented by Sonic. Drive in.
Here we go. Fraction will be coming up next, ladies and gentlemen.
And I still want to understand better. I don't know if it's the media. It must be the media. It looks like, well, actually the media. I don't know. Did you see it in the breaking news or something? That WWE supposedly, they got a little bit of releases, kind of 12.
When?
Between, I don't know if it was today or yesterday. I guess something with the creative department or something, or
Oh, but not wrestlers.
editors. I'm not sure about wrestlers.
No, that would have said something. That would
Right.
have said
If they
So, no.
did, I mean, I'm not sure. But it looks like they were saying, "Oh, Shotzi, she put like a message on Instagram." You know, when they give you that type of message that, but they don't say it specifically. You know, like kind of words that they feel like saying it, like, "Oh, what's gonna be my future?" or whatever it is the case. You know what I'm saying? So it looks like Shotzi, she did it. Another one, I guess it was what's his name? Grayson's partner. What's his name? Austin Theory. Austin Theory. But I don't know. I don't know. It looks like some of the wrestlers they've been writing something in the media, but again, they don't say it specifically, right? They don't say, they don't announce it that they've been released or not. I don't know if it's true. Again, a lot of rumors, and lately it's too much this. Also, another one that I found it, which you should know. I don't know. Is that true? Cameron Cross, he has a little bit left on his contract.
Don't know about that.
Oh.
Don't know about that.
No.
It might, if he does, it might be. But all these things are happening. You never know if he himself, he can just let his contract expire and leave because
yeah.
they don't put him on TV enough. So he might get mad and just tell me,
Oh,
you know what?
there you go. So it's true. Braun
Yes.
Strowman reacts to WWE release.
Oh, they released Roman? Let me see. I'll tell you right now.
I don't know. I saw it in the media
No,
too, but
he reacts. He's still with WWE.
Oh, okay. He's that. Okay. Yeah.
He reacts of what happens if they get released.
Well, that's another
Which
story.
Braun Strowman did get released once.
Oh, is this happening for real?
I've got
Oh.
Corajet has been released by WWE. Oh, here you go.
There you go. So apparently, yeah, there is going to be a little bit of releases.
I'll tell you right
I'm
now.
not happy about it, but this is a
She's
sport.
still there.
Yeah, but this is Sportskeeda. These are great
I don't believe
resources.
it's Sportskeeda.
Well, as far for what I understand, these are not websites, but websites, social media, whatever that they tend to
Oh,
put.
yes. Yes.
They tend to say it.
Yes, she was released today.
So breaking news now. It's
She was
Cora
released
Jade.
today.
Cora Jade has been released by WWE. That's
Probably she
breaking
goes now to
news.
TNA because I think every girl contract over there.
Well, something that we have committed to is like NXT right now. It's too stuck. It's too crowded. I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm impressed that they have
Oh,
plans.
yes.
Yeah.
Braun Strowman was released.
Braun Strowman has been released too. This is another rumor that now we're confirming. We just saw it on a website. Those are breaking news. Braun Strowman, Cora Jade have been released. It's super sad because Braun Strowman, I mean, I understand he was dealing with a little bit of, not injury, but he was having trouble with his leg or something, remember? Wait. He was not active at all? Or yes, he was in some... He was in some matches.
I don't know.
Yep. So Cora Jade has been released. Braun Strowman has been released again. This is not the first time. And there you go. I have. Oh, that's messed up.
Cool.
Is this for real?
Dakota Kai, Cora Jade, Eddie Thorpe, Gigi Dolan, Katana Chance, Kaden Carter, and Jakara Jackson.
Oh, that's messed up.
Oh, there you go.
So this is the list of the new releases. Breaking news. Braun Strowman, Shayna Baszler. Oh, sheesh.
Oh, there you go.
Dakota Kai, Cora Jade, Eddie Thorpe, whatever.
Thorpe.
Gigi, Darling, Katana.
There we go,
and
ladies and
Kaden
gentlemen. We're back
Carter
here on
and
WWE
Jakara.
SmackDown, introducing their opponents.
I used to love bringing
At the combined weight of 334 pounds, representing Nathan Frazier and Axiom, Fruxia.
Yeah, definitely these are bad news. I mean, super sad because I don't know, some of those wrestlers they've been for so many years. Like you're never gonna think, oh, I'm gonna be released in one day.
Well, I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now.
Almost is coming back.
Well, he has a contract with WWE still. Braun Strowman, I didn't want him to leave.
Of course not.
Shayna Baszler, I didn't want her to leave either. Dakota Kai, I didn't care about her too much. That's why they haven't mentioned the damage control too much.
Of course, we know it. It's just it's messed up. When
Cora
they,
Jade,
when they don't utilize
I don't care about her
the
anymore. I don't care about Cora Jade anyway.
wrestlers.
Eddie Thorpe, don't care about him. Gigi Darling was okay. I liked her. Katana
She was
Kench,
supposed to come back from an injury.
she was
That's
wrestling.
messed up. Yeah, no, but she just came.
She
just
came
had,
back.
What, 1 month? 2
Katana
months?
Chance, Kaden Carter, no, they were good. I don't know why
They were
they're
good, actually,
okay.
but you know how it is.
Jakara Jackson, didn't care about. Because the one that was there, the one that was main of the team was Lash Legend, not her. So that means,
Yeah, those are the ones.
and remember, we didn't see NXT on this past Tuesday. Not releases. This past Tuesday on NXT, if you saw it, remember that Noam Dar came back. He won the NXT Heritage Cup title back.
Which, this is a little bit weird.
And winning the Heritage Cup, he was backstage and they came to congratulate him and saying, oh, the team is over.
I would have released
So
him. I mean,
I would have released him.
that's what I'm saying. Somebody who's not active, somebody who's been a while out,
1,
kind
2.
of makes sense.
So I would have released him, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Elton. We got Kit Wilson and Nathan Frazier starting off in the ring. Here we go. Here's a
Let us
tag
know
to
in the
Kit
comment
to Elton
section,
Prince.
What do you think about these releases? Obviously, some of them they were kind of coming. Like if I would be the wrestler, I would be like kind of feeling it too, because I mean it makes sense. They don't put you on the television. They don't put you for that long. I have no idea how the hell it works. The actual house shows, right? You told me they tend to do the house shows and whatever, and
You have to understand it well as well. Let me explain to you something too.
Dakota was good. What about that?
Dakota was
Yeah,
good.
She was good. It's
She
just-
was okay, but she wasn't making it.
Yeah, no.
Remember, everything is about ratings. You don't make it here,
They didn't
you're
let
out.
her.
That's the thing. They didn't let her either.
I mean, I'm not saying it's wrong, but there's some
Right.
wrestlers they don't let you for some reason.
Exactly.
It could be because your partner is grabbing all the attention better.
Yeah.
Like you could put Io Sky versus her, so it was Io all the time, you know? Before it was Bailey on top of Io and Dakota. The way they put the tag team sometimes, or the trios.
You have to understand too, and I've said it in many videos.
You see, Dakota was better than Vega.
Not really. I would say Selena Vega's better there. But they don't give a chance to Selena Vega. That's the problem.
Well, the problem with Selena is, you know, wow.
Now she's champion, so
After how many years though?
that's the
You know,
thing. They don't give her that much of a
They don't
chance.
give a huge percentage. of
Now,
people.
here's the thing. You have to understand, I've said this in a lot of videos. Everything is about ratings, merchandise, and everything. If you don't give ratings
Well, yeah.
and people don't want you, and WWE wants to make cuts and you know and not waste money for nothing, they're gonna release you.
Plus, like you said, the politics. Yeah.
Politics.
The whole thing, you know, drafting people now from the NXT thing.
That's
now
what they
you're
do.
bringing-
That's what they do too. They kept Vega because Beer Husband is here. We'll be right
That's a
back.
good question. That's a good
Here's the
question.
thing. They also did it because you have to understand too that you have wrestlers. WWE has over 200 and 300 something wrestlers, and you can combine the shows of Raw, SmackDown, NXT,
Then how come they don't
Evolve,
retain them?
and now LG on Sunday
Okay,
nights.
Why were you?
So-
why were you up and Evolve when you know that you
Okay,
have extra
because what they're gonna
wrestlers?
do is this is
I
what they
find
do.
it ridiculous.
This is what they do.
Sorry, Triple H.
I understand, but this is, and it's not Triple H only. It's all the Congress they have, all the the board of directors that they call it.
Mhm.
They also do this. If you're not selling and you're not doing what it is, they send you home.
Yeah.
Yes, Jakara
Yeah.
Jackson was released as well.
Yeah, but
That one I
now-
didn't care about.
Now, what I'm trying to say here
No,
is-
that's the one the lollipop.
Yeah, that
Now,
was.
here's the thing.
Anyways. Mhm.
What they do is releases from the main roster. Why?
Releases from the main roster.
Why?
Yeah. Why NXT though?
Because they're going to want to bring NXT wrestlers to the main roster. So
No, I know
they
that.
have to release wrestlers from the main roster when they're not working because they have to bring and fill up the
We
table,
know
as I
that.
say.
We know
Why?
that.
Because if they leave the wrestler they have and they bring wrestlers from the NXT or wherever they're coming from,
Mhm.
they're already full. So they have to release to make them full again. You understand what I'm
I
saying?
understand.
So
I
what
mean,
happens?
Most of the
Right now they
releases are
have
kind of fair, but some of
okay.
them are not.
Some of them,
so-
I mean, look, they released Isla Dawn. I liked Isla Dawn. I don't know why they did released her.
Yeah, I like
They
that.
released Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. Well, that was already they were already done. That's okay with them. I didn't care about that. But
Right.
they have evolved right now. We'll have wrestlers that they in the future they're gonna bring them to WWE. These wrestlers that are doing this show on Sunday nights, Legends and Great Forever.
Mhm.
These are rookies that are learning how to wrestle. They're pretty damn good. Some of them.
Yeah, makes sense. After Mania, yeah, come the releases. Yeah.
Come the releases. That's
Either
normal.
the releases
They
are
said
coming
that.
or the drafts are
They
coming.
said that.
But
Well, we don't know about the draft yet.
sorry, I have another.
They brought
point.
back Rusev and Black. That's why.
Well, yeah.
So
but
they have
why-
to make releases.
Why would you put Rusev? I'm kidding. I don't like.
Hopefully
like
they don't
his
bring
style,
Lana back. I don't want to see Lana.
But you told me she has a legend.
Lana has a Legends contract, but
So
not
she
to
is.
wrestle.
Oh,
Legends
no,
contract
forget
is
it.
just to bring her and talk and leave.
Well,
for one
apparently
night.
they're saying that they have plans to put it back. What's her name? Kiana something.
Kiana James?
Okay.
Yeah, she's okay. I like her. She's all right. She's
Why
just
would you
injured
bring
right
it
now.
back if you're taking? You see, there's some releases that they make sense.
Look,
Some
there's a lot of
others are
wrestlers that
not.
don't make it.
And wait,
Braun
some,
Strowman, I
No.
guess, because he has so many injuries, I guess he can't longer wrestle or
there are other
whatever.
wrestlers they've been with much more injuries and they don't get rid of them, which I don't know why.
Shayna Baszler, I guess her time was up. She didn't have no man ratings, I guess. But look, they released Shayna Baszler, but they left Zoe Starks.
Well, maybe so we start she came later. That's the reason
That's
that the
the thing.
contract is extended.
Exactly.
So, you know, like,
Katana Chance and Kaden Carter, they were good two wrestlers. I don't know why they released them.
yeah. And funny thing is that they're doing it specifically on a Friday. Like they were thinking until right now, like okay, I'm okay, you know. Although if you see that the end of your contract is coming down, you know.
No,
anything
they
can
probably
happen.
got released during the week, probably Monday or Tuesday, and they told them, look, don't come to work on Friday.
Well, yeah, that's
They just said it today in media.
that's different.
So, we're back here on Friday Night SmackDown. It is Pretty Deadly against the newest members of the roster, Roxium, in tag team action.
I mean, in reality, either way, we understand the whole thing. Sometimes some people are gonna get all the time the spot, but you have to be careful with the moments that you reach. You know, like if you see something kind of fishy, you
Unless
know, like,
Lash Legend is one of them that, if they release the friend, I guess because in the future they want to bring her to the main roster.
I don't know about that.
By herself.
I predict-
Our prediction of Obi becomes new main roster monster. Yes, but not yet. He's a champion, so I don't think they're gonna bring him out yet.
yeah.
Look, with so many things coming, that they're coming too many days to Raw and SmackDown. They're probably gonna bring really soon Julia and Roxanne Perez.
Well, that's what they were saying in the media, though. It's
That's
that
one
right
of them.
now, no, that right now they're just covering a little bit of the spaces that we know.
To make ratings.
A little bit of the wrestlers they're not present or they're injured.
And they want to make
fine.
and they want to make ratings too.
They want to make ratings, but it's not guaranteed that they're supposed to be drafted to. You told me that.
No, it's not
Because-
guaranteed
But
yet.
when you check it in the website, it's not confirmed that they're part of the main
It's confirmed
roster.
yet, no.
It's not confirmed. So that means they've been invited only. That kind of sucks. Like I will get excited, but if you're not drafting me yet, like I mean, it's part of the show, like you said. If they put you on the TV,
And here's the thing.
it's great.
They don't.
But when you know you're not drafted,
They don't
it's
release.
wrong.
They don't release only wrestlers. They release also
Yeah,
writers
everybody.
and people from the back.
Everybody.
Everybody's also released.
Yeah.
So it's not only wrestlers.
Yeah,
They only say the
writers.
wrestlers because of the. It's a black 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I understand.
And there goes the winners of this tag team match, Fraxia. They don't say about the people in the back because nobody knows them, but they also release workers from the back, editors, writers, camera guys,
That's normal.
probably stylists who do your hair and stuff like that. They get fired too.
But
So
like you said it, for the ones that are not extra related with it, can you tell us a little bit in the sense of, because some people, they don't know, you know? It all depends the entrance of your contract too. You told me like technically it tends to be 5-year contract
well,
or 3-year
these wrestlers,
contract. Yeah.
half of the wrestlers that were released, no, I would say half all of them. This is another one. Look,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know people. A lot of people are not gonna be with me. Why is this one here?
Well, maybe she still has a brand new contract too.
Be fab. I don't see
They
her
just renewed
going
the
anywhere.
contract, maybe. That's
My
the
chain is a
reason.
different story. But what about this one? Oh,
What's that?
there we go. And they changed their name now. It's not the Secret Well, they call it Secret
Herpes.
Herpes. But if you see here, it's not a Secret
Oh my
Herpes.
God! Look at Chelsea! Look at Chelsea! That's a good
She
one.
died because of her title.
Look.
Was rigged, hijacked by the state of Chelsea, led by none other than crooked.
Is she the Black Widow?
The numbers don't lie, and the referee counted 3. So that's the right.
Textbook collusion is what that is.
I love it.
United States Championship, Nicholas. You're not even from here.
Neither are you, or you, or you.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Nicholas, don't make me take you to the Supreme Court.
Supreme.
Well, good luck with that. I have a show to run, so unless there's something else.
No, wait. What if
Hmm?
I told you I won't take you to the Supreme Court and instead you will give me the recount that I deserve?
I think you mean a rematch, and that's something we can certainly talk about, just not tonight, because tonight, Selena Vega's going one-on-one with Piper Niven.
With Piper Niven? What?
Right now.
Since when?
And hey, if Piper's successful, she'll be first in line for a title shot, and then maybe she could be U.S. champion, and then maybe you could be her secret Herpes.
What?
Well, Nia Jax's in the house. Returns. She'll coming up next. She'll be right back.
I mean, like I was saying again, I mean, you can let us know in the comment section what do you think about this one so far. Again, breaking news, a huge list between NXT
But
and
let's come
SmackDown.
back to, if you see the
a
list,
lot of wrestlers they have.
all
been
these
released.
wrestlers
Let us know in the
started.
comment section what do you think about this.
All
one.
these wrestlers started in WWE's NXT.
Right.
All of them, except one.
Right. No, but I want to know because what
Only
you were saying.
one
Who?
did not start in NXT. He started in the
Who?
main roster directly.
I don't know.
Braun
Braun
Strowman.
Strowman? Oh, but you told me why.
He started with the Wyatt family, with
Yeah,
Bray
you told
Wyatt
me,
and
I
Luke
know.
Harper.
But it was because it was Vince time. I was
No,
like, ooh, there
yeah,
was no.
but why did he started with the family?
Yeah,
Right,
why,
right.
why?
Okay, because in that time it was Bray Wyatt, Eric Rowan,
Mhm.
and Luke Harper.
Yeah.
But Luke Harper got injured,
Oh.
so they needed a third member. So they brought Braun Strowman to the team. This is what they say 2016, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
When this happened,
Yeah.
he come in. Luke Harper got cleared back about 2 months later,
Mhm.
and then they became a team of 4.
Yeah.
But Braun Strowman was come straight to the main roster. He
Mhm.
didn't become. Oh, sorry. No, yes. Actually, the Wyatt family started in NXT.
Mhm. Oh,
Braun,
they did?
yes, Bray Wyatt started in NXT,
Okay.
but they came straight to the main roster. Less than 3 months. They didn't do that. They didn't last too much in NXT. They brought him to leave fast to the main roster.
Right.
But Braun Strowman actually started in the main roster. He never did NXT.
No.
Now, these other ones that got released, like Dakota Kai, Shayna Baszler, Kaden Carter, Katana Chance, who else was in the list? All these women started in NXT.
Yeah, they do. They did it.
Shayna Baszler is one of the longest NXT Women's
Oh,
Champion.
she was like what? 2 years with the title, kind of.
Kind of. Asuka was
Kind of.
another one that has the title. That's another one we're waiting to come back.
Yeah,
Who-
knows
when is
how
coming
many years
back?
She still has.
So these are women that were NXT when they started.
Yeah.
So
Like you said it. I mean, I'm not sure how it's supposed to work. Like each of the brands, do they have a maximum number? Are they supposed to pass the 100?
the problem is
100 wrestler number.
the problem
or
is they're
what?
bringing too much wrestlers from outside to the main roster.
Then that's wrong.
Ray
because-
Phoenix.
Well,
No, they're
it's
bringing.
not wrong,
They're,
but
no,
I'm
it's
saying
not
they
wrong.
should
The
lift up
thing
the
is,
ones that at
they're
least they-
they're bringing wrestlers that are known and they give them ratings. Ray
it's fine,
Phoenix,
Yeah.
Rusev,
Right.
Penta, Aleister
Rusev
Black,
is not that
Motor
popular.
City Machine Gun, but he's known.
Nah, but
He's known.
the Penta and
He's
Phoenix
known.
are much
Penta
more.
Phoenix, Aleister
Are
Black,
much more
the
than
Motor
Rusev.
City Machine Guns.
Motor City Machine Guns. That's another.
Those are people that
exception
are known,
because they've been for
but they know
super
Rusev
long.
from another company. That's why they know. They bought him like that.
unless they're actually
And
choosing-
actually, Rusev started in NXT.
unless they're actually choosing and focusing to get AEW wrestlers on purpose because Triple H he wants to.
No,
the
but that's
heat
what
between
happens.
AEW.
But if you see,
it looks like that. Of course.
nine wrestlers were released, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how many were guys? Just one.
What do you mean, guys?
How many guys?
Well, yeah, one.
Just one.
Yeah.
All the rest are women.
Yeah, I know.
You got Sienna Baszler,
Yeah.
Dakota Kai,
What are you trying to say? Are they racist?
Jagera Jackson, Shayna
Are they
Baszler,
racist against
Um,
feminism?
Kaden Carter.
What are you trying to say?
So-
Say it.
Show me the list so you have it here.
Say it. What are you
Show me the
trying to
list
say?
again.
Yeah, what are you trying to say? Are they focusing only
No,
on women?
no. You know why?
Why?
Because there's more women in NXT than the main roster. So they want to bring women from the main roster coming
Well,
up.
it's two guys, sorry.
Sorry, two guys. Well, the rest are from NXT. You can see Tor, Darling, Cora are from NXT.
No, I'm saying Braun Strowman and Eddie Thorpe.
Oh, the only two guys.
Only two guys.
All the rest are women. Because they want to bring women from NXT to the main roster.
Yeah, they should.
That's
They
what it
should.
is.
They should.
Eddie Torp was nobody there. They had him because I don't
Oh,
know
he
why.
was pushed though.
He was
He
pushed
had
a little
lot of
bit.
PLEs
But
already.
uh,
I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like complaining. It's just like some of them, like we said it again, a percentage it's fair. Some of them it's kind of not fair. And another one, if you have the opportunity and they actually let you be, extra time or extra opportunity, then you just gotta be grateful. Because, I mean, you have to be televised, like you said. That's the point.
you know what's gonna happen now?
You should be
You
televised.
know what's gonna
know
happen
what
now?
I'm saying? What's gonna
You know what's gonna happen now? They have to get my white out and get and change my papers and move wrestlers around my papers. From Raw to SmackDown, NXT to Raw, and I have to change my.
Just push me.
Yeah, thank you. I have to change my wrestlers now from my papers
Enough.
and put them somewhere else.
Yeah.
Triple H, stop firing people. It makes me put more papers around. I don't want to write no more.
Enough.
When you release somebody, call me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you yes or no.
And it happened just tonight, yeah. Today.
Today
tonight,
they were released today.
Oh, another one.
It was released.
Riley.
Osborne. That's the wife. That's the husband of Blair Davenport, the one that released a long time ago. But that one it was an Evolve. He was an Evolve. So that one was not a big thing with him. You understand what I'm saying? That one he was an Evolve, so I don't care about that one. So that's 10. 10 wrestlers. Yeah, that one's from Evolve.
4 theme parks, including the all-new Universal Epic Universe, opening May 22nd, plus a chance to meet a WWE superstar.
So-
You can go to WWE.com/Universal Suites to enter for a chance to win that.
Let us know in the comment section what do you think about this. This whole change. Now new releases. 10 wrestlers have been released. mean, definitely we want to know your thoughts in the comment section. You can like this video, subscribe on time. It's all about Friday Night SmackDown. And definitely we want to understand, what is this? Why Nia Jax? She wants a what? A third rematch or what? How many rematches he had it already? It sounds like kind of Rhea Ripley thing. Well, why? Why? How many? How many she had already?
Wait a minute, we're back in the show SmackDown. Nia Jax in the ring. She's going to see what she's going to say. And it can't be a fatal four-way like they're saying on media for Backlash. For the Women's Championship. Well, Charlotte Flair is not in it. And these fatal four-ways, Stephanie Stratton, Nia Jax, Naomi, and Jade Cargill. So these four can make it for Backlash, for the fatal four. So we'll see what happens.
Yep. Ooh, everybody's booing Nia Jax. And she's so happy.
It sounds like you all missed me.
Everybody missed Nia Jax. What was that? Look at Nia, look at Nia. I love it how she embraces the hate. Seriously. Look at that.
While I was gone, and your champion Tiffany Stratton was running around here like a Barbie doll with her head cut off, I was at home getting refocused, regrouping, so I can come back here and take what is mine. The WWE Women's Championship.
Tiffy time! The women's champion's in the house tonight. Let's see what little Tiffy has to say.
Tiffy, little Tiffy.
Tiffy.
Let me guess, Nia. You were gonna say that you're gonna annihilate me and then take my title. Newsflash! I'm not the same Tiffany Stratton that used to bully around anymore.
Mm-hmm. That's
Cashing
right.
in on you was the greatest thing I've ever done for my career, and I do it again.
Uh-huh.
And then I went toe-to-toe
For my
with
career?
one of the
Wait, how
greatest
many
of
years
all
she's
time,
been already?
Charlotte Flair.
Okay. What?
Only 2 years and a half. I'm to 3.
And if we ever lock up again, I beat you too.
Shayna Baszler would be a perfect fit for a heel at an
You offered me a
AEW. I don't know
rematch?
why I have a feeling. She should do something,
Oh, you
like
never know.
AEW thing or something.
Tiffy
It's just
time.
like you said,
Tiffy
some
time.
of the wrestlers
Tiffy
are
time.
so well known
Tiffy time.
that
Tiffy.
Here.
Ding, 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 ding.
I defend
Wait,
my
Braun
title
Strowman,
against
he
you
was on
anytime,
TNA, right? For
any
time?
place,
For a year, 2 years, kind of?
TNA?
Yeah, he was.
No.
He was somewhere, and yeah, it was a.
Oh, hold on, Naomi.
Who's that? Naomi?
Her new music.
Yeah.
I like her
what did
new
say?
song.
Yeah, I like it too.
And now she has to come out in yellow. Now she's only in yellow.
Everything is caution.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Lucky. Lucky?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny to see the two of you fighting, because I remember for months when I was trying to
And
get
they
the
have to,
WWE
they look
Women's
at, they put her like a
Championship
witch now in the
from
face.
Nia.
Yeah, she looks like that.
Tiffy,
But I like the
you
hair though.
always found a way to make sure
Right?
you helped her out. You two made my life hell.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The
she's
eyes.
You
The eyes. Oh my God, you saw her eyes?
Black. That's how the Undertaker used to put.
Oh yeah, she's covering all the.
I'm a new Naomi now.
New Naomi.
I'm
She's new.
the sweet
Super new.
Naomi, the good girl who stood behind Bianca and let Jade walk all over. I took matters into my own hands.
Uh-huh.
I took out Jade and I took my championship. Jade may have ruined everything that I have worked for, but I am not done. Shut up.
The what? What? What did you say?
I am not
He's looking at my wardrobe. He's yellow. He's yellow.
Oh, you're wearing my wig.
Not only will I push you
What?
onto a car, I'll push
But what did
you
she
under
say
one.
though?
He's laughing. He's just making
okay,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
Told you.
So it's supposed to be a fatal four-way now. Is this happening at Backlash or what?
Caution may hit a little different right now. Look at that purposeful stride of the storm. Jade Cargill is going to get after Naomi. And meanwhile, her rolling as well with Nia Jax and Tiffany Stratton.
And there we go, Jade Cargill. And all 4 women are in the ring. Can it be a tag team match now?
Could be a tag team thing for tonight? Only for tonight? I guess so.
Let's settle down. If the 4 of you are so eager for a fight, then let's give Des Moines, Iowa a tag team match, player.
There we go.
Let's give them Naomi and Nia Jax versus Jade Cargill and the champ Tiffany Stratton, and let's do it tonight.
Oh, so not yet.
Is it happening or not?
Yes, tonight. But they didn't say right now.
That's not supposed to be the main event, or yeah? Is it?
No.
What's the main event though?
Aleister Black and The Miz.
Oh, the Miz?
So that is great stuff by Nick Aldis to know that. He deserves a big hand, by the way, this week. He led the way on Raw, filling in on Raw. Then he over-delivers here on SmackDown 2 times already tonight.
Being a GM is a thankless task, but the truth is you get 4 big personalities like we just had brawling in that ring. They're going to fight one way or another. May as well make it legal.
Oh!
One of the biggest post-mania surprises came a week ago.
Okay. Can you pass me?
Often mysterious.
Let's go down, down, down.
Capable of shooting.
Down, down. Wait.
And may you never forget that I am the Miz, and I am about to have a very bad night.
Hey, man, we're going down, 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 down. Down, down. Down, down, down.
Down, 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 down.
Down, down. And last week, this was the last week they ended up returning Aleister Black to WWE. The mask kick. And tonight, these two get it on one-on-one on SmackDown. Oh, that means it's to right now, not tonight, not the main event, yes.
Oh, unless somebody's gonna talk, because Cody Rhodes is not supposed
Randy
to talk.
Orton is the one that's going to talk.
Oh, there you go.
Train our pillars in this industry. This is what I was talking about last week. Respect. Respect. 2 decades I built WWE with hard work and spotlight stealing performances.
2
I got
decades.
last
That's
next
nice.
big things. So-called flavors of the month. So-called legends.
And everybody that is entering to the live chat, drop it in the comment section. Let us know, what do you think about this one so far? A lot of releases. 10 wrestlers have been released between NXT and the main roster. You can like this video and subscribe on time. It's all about Friday Night SmackDown. Another Friday Night SmackDown with bad news, because it's happening on a Friday night. I noticed. That's messed up. But anywho, we want to know your thoughts in the comment section, of course. Let's put the what? Where's the where's the what? Oh, it's right now though.
Yes, right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Neville with the 15-pound gold medallion operating giant head.
You get successes in this game, Joe Tash. You celebrate.
We're going to lay them up following matches scheduled for one fall. It is a one-on-one introducing first. From SmackDown, weighing 220 pounds. From Los Angeles, California, The Miz.
Oh.
We go, Miz. We'll go one-on-one. The returning Aleister Black. We'll be right back. We'll take a little commercial break. Don't go away.
Don't go anywhere.
So that means 10 superstars have been released from WWE.
ready. And of course, if you're scrolling, you found this channel. It's all about Tiffy time.
Every time we just
I
heard
mean,
tag team
Friday
action
night
tonight.
Smackdown.
Tonight, tag team
Yeah,
action.
let us know in the comment section if it's your first, second time, third time, who knows. In the live chat that is open only for subscribers, of course. Maybe, okay. In case you didn't know, again, it's all about reactions, watch alongs. And once you subscribe, you can hit the bell. So subscribe for the following pay-per-views. Watch alongs that we're coming next Monday with Monday Night Raw, and also Backlash is happening. So you can double check in the description down below. So if you don't have Peacock, you come to the live chat, to the live streaming. We put the audio super loud, and you can come and react with us and get into the live chat with your predictions. What?
Officially now, we also got released also from Evolve.
Oh, Evolve. Okay.
Gallus has been released as well.
Are you for
All
real?
3 members of Gallus have been released.
Didn't I tell you?
From Glasgow, Scotland.
That was a little bit too.
Yeah, they got down
too
to
expected,
from NXT
that
to
was
Evolve.
Stupid. I'm sorry. I have no idea. I have nothing against putting back the wrestlers sometimes on NXT. It's fine. We understand it could be for a discipline crap or whatever. But Evolve, I found it too extra rookie to put wrestlers that they have been already at NXT UK, because on NXT UK, it's practically like the NXT from here. So they've been for so many years, and you're gonna put them in Evolve. I don't know who else is in Evolve that they shouldn't be in Evolve. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, they have Aura Menza, who's been in NXT as well.
Well,
They got
yeah,
Wendy
you see that
Chu.
one?
Wendy Chu.
Well, that one, I'm not sure. I'm not that related. But I'm talking about the wrestlers that they've been for more than one contract. You know what I'm saying, right? Like,
No, I think Gallus was the only one.
no, but you told me clearly that Evolve was supposed to be a show for people that they're practically
independent.
starting.
Yeah, no, independent.
No, not starting, but
They've been from other
independent,
companies.
Independent, exactly. So I'm a little bit confused.
Who
about
knows?
those things. You
So
know
yeah,
what
from
I'm saying.
NXT main roster, I just see it here.
Say it.
Main roster was Braun
Why don't you
Strowman.
call them so I can do something?
Uh,
Go.
main roster was 5 superstars. 1 man, 4 women. We had Braun Strowman from SmackDown, Shayna Baszler from Raw, Dakota Kai from Raw, and Kaden Carter and Katana Chance from SmackDown. From NXT, we had Cora Jade, Gigi Dolan. Evolves, we had Gallus, Joe Coffey, Bar Coffey, and Wolfgang. Eddie Torp. Evolves, Riley Osborne, and NXT's Jakara Jackson were the ones that have been released from WWE now. Don't know if we're going to have more releases coming up. So I don't know in the future we're going to have another draft. But right now, these are the wrestlers that are not in WWE anymore. And the only ones that I think that I thought that were not good enough to be there anymore, and I'm personally me, Cora Jade, I didn't care about anymore. Jakara Jackson was another one I didn't care about. Riley Osborne was another one I didn't care about. Eddie Torp, not too much. And Dakota Kai. So I rather like to be stained by Braun Strowman, Shayna Baszler, Katana Chance, Kaden Carter, were 4 wrestlers that I would have loved to stay, just like Gigi Dolan. And Gallus, I would have liked them to stay as well. So we have these are some wrestlers that have been released. Like I said, don't know if that more wrestlers are going to be released today or this week. So we just have to see what happens.
Monday Night Raw, Monday the 13th of October, and undisputed champion John Cena will be there in his final appearance in Australia. And you can register for tickets at WWE.com/WWE Australia 2025. Of course, his huge resume of his career, and a loud complaint recently about being left off the WrestleMania cards. That was silence. Incredible entrance and stunning return of fans we're about to experience again. We're all back in black here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent, returning back to Friday Night SmackDown. From Amsterdam, Holland, weighing 215 pounds, the Dark Man, ALIESTER Black. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is ALIESTER Black versus The Miz one-on-one here tonight.
It has been 1,663 days since Aleister Black has had an official WWE match. It's October of 2020. Life takes really curious paths.
We haven't seen ALIESTER Black in over 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, in WWE. Now returning back to WWE once again.
In the Smackdown locker room.
Unnerving, otherworldly presence. Somebody I've not seen.
The match. Here we go, one-on-one, these two here tonight.
Last week, he just appears and causes devastation with precision strikes. A ton of questions surrounding the return of Aleister Black. And top of the list for me is why target The Miz. The Miz is convinced it's because Aleister Black wants to stand in The Miz's gigantic spotlight. He's targeting one of the biggest names with one of the biggest resumes. It remains to be seen if that is indeed the case. But it has woken up something inside of The Miz, who has his work cut out. In Aleister Black.
Here we go, the match is on. One-on-one, here we go. Ooh, he's going with a swing of The Miz. Just stopped before that.
Laid out The Miz a week ago. He is so dangerous as a striker with that spinning kick.
Once bitten, twice shy. If you're The Miz, that connects. It is game over this evening. Miz acutely aware more than anyone. Just
Jumps around, here we go. Going for the kick, but no, caught by ALIESTER. Here we go.
Against a Muay Thai expert like Aleister Black.
He's so capable. That kickboxing pedigree and Muay Thai. Everything he's capable.
And now The Miz with those punches and kicks. Here we go.
There are two versions of The Miz. There's the mind games playing version, likes to laugh and joke, and then there's this version that is a
And now ALIESTER back with those kicks now.
Clinch into the knee, into the leg sweep, that hardcore Muay Thai move.
Here goes Black. No.
precision by Aleister Black, who trains with Muay Thai world champs Liam Harrison, Andy Housen. And if Miz thought he was going to get away with a quick one this evening, we better think again.
Miz goes for the kick. Black able to get out of the way.
And now punches it go to the corner. Here goes The Miz. Going for the kick. No, a kick knee to the face.
Comes up again.
Here we go. Swinging. No. Jump bite like Miz. Elbow.
Right through the top
One.
of the Miz into the cover.
Black is so skilled at this, he almost comes across as a Matrix-like performer. He's just a step ahead of The Miz. At every move so far, and Miz's mistake has been trying to match Aleister Black at his own game.
And the striking ability, he's accurate, he's powerful, he's fast.
Peppering The Miz with shots from
Here we go. Carmelo Hayes in the side of outside of ringside. Here we go. Here comes The Miz. Oh, caught him right now, ALIESTER outside.
Swinging Aleister Black's head right into the LED board on the apron.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Commercial break. It is ALIESTER Black and The Miz one-on-one. Almost coming back, ladies and gentlemen, here on action. My wife doesn't want to speak. Here we go.
What happened? What did I miss? What?
Here
What
we
did I
go.
miss? What did I miss?
Everything.
Wait, are they gonna? Is this the plan? Are they supposed to start like a storyline or something with them, or it's just fighting? I guess, right?
It's just one-on-one.
No, it's just a one-on-one. But I have a feeling that they want to start putting Aleister Black with the Miz on purpose. Like,
That's his first match coming back.
It's been a while we haven't seen the Miz fighting as so.
Well, Aleister Black has been
Yeah.
in WWE in over 5 years.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who could be the best opponent for him to kind of, lift him up a little bit,
That's why he probably has Carmelo Hayes to help him out a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Carmelo Hayes, he fought with Aleister Black in the past? No. Yeah,
They
I
don't know each
remember
other.
now. They never knew each
They
other.
don't know each other.
There you go. You're right.
By the time Carmelo Hayes came to NXT, Aleister Black was gone.
It was gone. He was gone. Oh, Aleister Black is from the timing of what's his name? Adam Cole.
The Undisputed Era.
The Undisputed Era. And what is he doing? And Carmelo Hayes is just the latest. 2
Plus,
years
this
ago.
only been like 3-4 years ago in
Mhm.
WWE. And I think when he came, Aleister Black was already gone.
Mhm.
And it was in the main roster. He was.
Exactly. You're
So,
right. Yep. And everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Who do you vote for? It's all about Friday Night Smackdown with the. Are you okay? Too much? Was it too much?
Big
But-
opportunity for the Miz here
Let's go
against
for
Aleister
the
Black.
So we
The
just
Smackdown a week ago.
yeah, of course.
That's cool, right?
There we go. Back on Smackdown, ladies and gentlemen. The Miz and
Yeah.
Aleister Black one-on-one. Oh, turns it around. Here comes Aleister Black. Nope, caught by the Miz. Nope, returns it around once again. Here comes the rope.
Too quick was Aleister Black, and
Throws the Aleister outside.
exactly why he is so special when he drops the
Yep.
posturing.
Miz says no, come on.
Rounding around, because he's effectively neutralized somebody
Here
who
we
was
go.
mowing him down.
Oh,
in the
so
early
Randy
goings.
Orton, he's gonna talk as a
Yep.
main event.
Ooh, and he right to the head.
Whoa. He actually kicks.
Tremendous
really,
reactionary
really
strike there
tough.
from Aleister Black, who didn't get more than a split-second notice that the
He
Miz
has
was
thousands of
darting
tattoos.
at him.
I like that.
Yes, from the top of the head to the bottom of the feet. And Selena Vega, I think, only has like one.
I don't even. I don't think she even has.
Yeah, she has a little one.
She has.
I don't know what she saw in Aleister Black, but okay.
That's a
Sweeps the leg.
Here we go. Ooh, a kick to the head.
Personal attack of Aleister.
Don't get me wrong, Aleister Black is a pretty good
he's a
wrestler.
very good wrestler. Whoa.
Oh, turns it around a moonsault. 1, 2, no. He's a pretty good wrestler. He's not.
He has a great
Yeah, he has a really. He's been NXT champion.
Various body strikes
Wait, he started an NXT US, right? He was never UK thing.
No, he was in NXT.
Oh,
He
that's
started in
true, that's
NXT.
true, that's true.
That's where he met Selena Vega.
Right, but my
In
question
NXT.
is, he started an NXT
Just like
US.
Selena Vega.
Yeah, but before he was in Ring of Honor or something.
He was in
or-
Ring of Honor.
Oh, he was in Ring of Honor.
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, here comes. Ooh, do the kick. DDT by the Miz. 1, 2.
Oh, that's a
He
good
met
one.
his wife in
Yeah,
NXT.
in NXT, I understand.
When Selena Vega was the manager
When
of
she was
Andrade.
Yeah, when she was manager, that's true. That's the reason that we said that it took too long for Selena to get into the championship because she was working as a manager for 3 years, kind of 4 years,
Kind of.
and she was saying that all the time she was getting the pictures of the championships with Triple H because she was next to Andrade.
Andrade.
Exactly. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Here we go, turns it around. Elbows to Black. Here we go. The kick to the head.
What was that? He wants to break his teeth or what? What?
Kind of.
Straight to the jaw of the Miz.
Here we go.
Can you
To
actually
the bottom.
break
Here comes the
somebody's
Miz.
teeth like that?
Neck breaker to the ropes.
Can you break the teeth? Like that or no?
Here we go. Oh, no. Turns around.
Ooh, that was a good one.
The cross screw.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, the mass kick.
That was a good one. He looked like a cartoon or something. You saw it? Oh, the Miz is getting a little bit of love. Uh-oh. Oh, Carmelo. Look at me.
Turns around by the Miz. 1, 2, no.
No.
Another mass kick.
Oh my God, is he gonna break his teeth or what? What?
1, 2, 3.
Whoa, that was a
The
great
winner
match.
of this match, ALIESTER Black.
Oh, that was an interesting match. That was hard.
And in AEW, he was Malachi Black.
He pushed him. I mean, he pushed the Miz to the most, you could say. Look at that. Unless he's the next one. Is he the next? Oh, that'll be an interesting match. Ooh, he wants a piece? What? Ooh, no. Okay, that look. What a look. That was funny. Carmelo's hanging the thingy. The necklace. Oh my God, that was funny.
Back on Friday Night Smackdown. Filtered by that performance.
Okay, he's looking at it. Look at the necklace.
Devastating.
That was funny.
striking ability. Black Mass
Is he gonna help him or what? Oh,
and the Miz.
oh okay. I'm like, somebody's gonna come. That's the. You see, that was my question. Can you actually break somebody's teeth like that or not?
Maybe, you never know.
You think it is? It could be possible. And the guy, he's messing with all the wrestlers for some reason, or is it my imagination? He's talking.
Hey,
about,
Phoenix in the ring.
Finally, ooh.
Santos Escobar.
Is this happening between Santos Escobar? Escobar.
I gotta tell you, what I saw was a true embodiment.
Oh, don't tell me he wants to team up with him or something. I doubt it.
Not only did you lose the biggest match of your life, for
What?
which you should be embarrassed, but you also embarrassed the whole tradition of lucha libre by losing to a clown, un payaso, like El Grande Americano. Rey Mysterio himself picked you to take his place at WrestleMania.
Oh, that's gonna be the story now.
And you blew it. And now, the self-appointed greatest luchador of all time is out of the picture this time.
And these two were at the
Hopefully forever.
at the WrestleMania table when they were announcing the Lucha Libre
Someone's gonna
Triple
have
A.
to take his place. And that person, brother, has always been you. So,
Yeah, I guess that's gonna be really
if you know
interesting.
what's best for you, you're going to want to listen closely to what I have to say. Mira, cállate.
Ooh.
Stay out of my business. Okay? Whoa.
Oh,
There's
that's
only
it?
one luchador in the world I trust. And definitely, it's not you, brother. If you have a problem, I will see you in the ring tonight.
Yeah. You see?
Tonight.
It has to be tonight. It has to be tonight, so he can get a little bit of what's his name? Ray Phoenix, Ray whatever. I like it, Escobar.
Here go the following matches are non-title match one-on-one. Introducing first, representing SmackDown. From Queens, New York, weighing 106 pounds, she is the WWE Women's United States Champion, Selena Vega.
Selena Vega, the persistence, that underdog grit, kept knocking on the door, proving herself.
Oh my gosh, she's so happy.
Nonsense with Chelsea Green.
And she's an actual United States
We'll be right
champion.
back.
You
Don't go
notice that,
away.
right? Because Chelsea, you know, she's Canadian. But if you take a look in
She
reality,
is from New York.
That's what I'm saying. She's the actual, an actual United States
Yeah.
champion.
We'll be right back,
Chelsea
ladies and
Green,
gentlemen. Don't go
she did
away.
a very great job. It's just like I said again. I
First
saw it,
champion of
I
ever.
I saw it in another video. I mean, I did another video and I was saying this. Like, I don't know why sometimes Triple H he wants to create the character like they want to keep you as the goofy one, as the weak one. Like you cannot handle it on yourself, on your own, you know. And I guess that was the case of Chelsea Green because the only way to retain his title, it was all the time with some company, you know, with the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, but not with herself. You know what I'm saying? Am I wrong or what?
No. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, that's elimination.
Elimination this Sunday. Let's talk about
That's elimination.
Which one?
Sorry. Yeah.
Let's talk about this week.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
show you
what
the
I'm
list.
saying. Yeah,
And
sure.
then we're gonna predict ourselves who's gonna be eliminated. No, who's gonna last, who's gonna stay. Which
Okay.
team.
Yeah, no.
I have the list right there.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay?
That's cool.
We're gonna do that.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah, on the post show.
And of course, if you're scrolling, you found this channel, you can go ahead and like this video because it's all about Friday Night SmackDown. Like, if you like the idea of this, did you know that, you know, we have a list of 20, I was going to say, 10 wrestlers, they have been released at WWE.
And there's a
Another
wrestler
round
there
of
that's
releases.
never been released, and I haven't seen him in a while.
Who?
He's right here. R-Truth.
What? R-Truth, it looks like he's going to stay until...
I guess he's just the funny man, the clown
until
of
the end
of the show.
Yeah, he's just going to stay until
So
the
I don't
end
know
of the
what's
show.
wrong with him, what he's doing.
Yeah, he might be until he retires, probably.
But Wyatt Six, I guess they're doing it because they're doing a Triple H is giving them a chance because
I
there's
still
Bray
want to
Wyatt.
understand what's going on with the Wyatt.
They're doing a
Six.
storyline I saw in media with Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Bliss is like bringing them
Yeah,
back.
but they shouldn't take that long because otherwise it's gonna take it to
This one's one that was released a long time ago. Apollo
yeah.
Crews. Right now he's injured.
Oh, he's in
But
here?
they
What are
haven't
the
released him
possibilities
yet.
What are the possibilities that he can get also released?
The things the wrestlers that I think if they do more releases, I think these two are gonna be released.
Who? You think?
I would assume so.
Didn't they just renew their contract? I heard that
It can be released. You can renew the contract, but you can get out. You can be out. You can be
This
released.
is a
It
little
doesn't
bit
matter.
messed up. I thought
Doesn't
it was
matter what it
because
is.
you just started a contract. They could consider to stay in the contract.
I would
voted
release-
for Selena Vega.
I would
Yeah.
release these two.
Well, right now they're injured too.
I would release these two.
They just put it though. Well, not.
You never
not,
know.
Yeah,
This
not
one-
right now.
This one has been out for 6 months already.
Well, yeah. We
Tangaloa.
want to understand that type of injuries they
Tama
have.
just got
still.
injured, but I would release
Hi.
those two and
Hi,
stay with.
Ashley.
Hey,
Sorry,
Ashley.
I
I would leave Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
You will release Solo Sikoa. You mean Tamatonga?
I mean, sorry. No, I will stay with Solo Sikoa
Oh, and Jacob Fatu.
and Jacob
of course.
Fatu. Remember, there are two wrestlers, supposedly three, that are going to sign with WWE that haven't signed yet. And they already have
I
in
don't
media.
care about the ones that they're not in there.
Julio?
Yeah, but no. You told me he switched.
No, they signed him.
Yeah, but how can we know if it's just rumors? We
Lance
don't know.
Anoa'i was
I
supposedly
know
going to start
that.
and evolve. They don't know
No,
yet.
they were on training. Some of the wrestlers, they are training.
And supposedly
right now.
they're talking to Zila Fatu.
Well, that could be, but I don't see any rush with Sila Fatu because right now he's in the middle of
I don't know what's
championships.
going on there.
Hey guys, how everyone? Yes.
Hey, how are you guys
Cool
doing?
Friday. Hi Ashley. Yes, I heard Braun Strowman and Shayna Baszler got released.
There's some wrestlers that shouldn't have been
along
released.
with other ones. Yeah,
There shouldn't have
totally.
been, there's a lot of wrestlers that shouldn't have been released there.
This
but
is true.
I don't know.
Yeah, totally true, Ashley. Definitely, this whole list is between a little bit of NXT, Jakara, what's his name again? I forgot. Ethan Page, Eddie Thorpe, Braun Strowman, Dakota Kai, and some other ones. So definitely, you can let us know in the comment section. What do you
I vote for
think?
Selena Vega.
Yeah.
Did you guys get my
Yeah,
comment? Yes,
your
we got
comment.
it.
We're
Yes,
reading it
sir.
right now.
Happy birthday to Hassan tomorrow
Of
night.
course. And also, we want to remind you that right now you can go ahead in the description down below. You can check our latest episode of what's going on in Monday Night Raw, what's going on in NXT and SmackDown. It's all about Wrestle Splash Podcast. In the description down below, you can get it again on Apple Podcasts or Spotify podcast. We try to put a little bit of episodes every day for you, a pill, a little bit of these episodes every day. So if you're in the go, you can double check it. You can listen to it. Maybe you're driving, maybe you're cooking, who knows? Or also you can download it for free without any ads. And also you can rate us and let us know what you think about the latest episode. This is crazy. I wonder what's going on to happen
Next, so far, I am happy my girl Becky Lynch came back. Yes, sir.
Yeah, of course. Well, definitely she has a long way to go. Who's that?
That's a football player from the Buffalo Bills. Football will come back and starts in September again. Here we go. Match is set. Ray Phoenix to take on Santos Escobar later on tonight.
Oh, that match is going to be really interesting.
Two Mexicanos.
And that's pretty much the storyline now. He's kind of blaming on him because he couldn't represent properly the Latino luchadors, whatever, because he lost at WrestleMania. Is that what it is?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, introducing her opponent, representing the Secret Hervis, weighing 207 pounds, from Hampshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to be fighting with the whole thing.
Here we go, Piper Niven, Selena Vega. Remember, this is a non-title match. The title is not on the line here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a one-on-one. The Secret Hervis. And why are they the Hervis? That's the question to ask. Why are they the Hervis? What makes them the Hervis?
Instead of service, it's Hervis for her. Let us know in the comment section, who do you vote for?
Oh, I get it. Hervis, not service.
Yeah, Hervis.
It's
That's
her.
right. It's
Hervis.
That's Hervis, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
That was funny.
And she can wrestle in that suit.
I would not be comfortable at all with that suit.
You know you can sweat in that suit, right?
Yeah, that
And with a
color
tie
is
on.
not helping at all.
And with a tie.
Yeah.
Here we go, Selena Vega with those kicks now. And what already? Her husband just fought a couple minutes ago.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Oh, turns it around. Hey, wait a second. A leg lock submission hold on by Selena. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Selena Vega, yeah, has a big tattoo right here on her leg.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. A butt drop. That butt hurt. And now the kick by Selena. Come on, Selena, she's too skinny, too short.
She's super short.
So that's why she loses a lot. Here we go with a pin. One.
Never underestimate how much a title means to someone. It was an emotional scene this week on social media. Selena Vega
Oh, she's
posting,
not going to lift it. Uh-oh.
bringing the championship to the 9/11 memorial and placing it on her late father's nameplate. That was a beautiful scene.
And Piper, she's
Her
what?
father
20?
died.
Oh, she did?
Here, Selena Vega.
Oh.
And so she took the blood and put it on his grave. Like reminding him that she won it.
Yeah. Oh,
Huh?
that's
She's a widow now.
She's the Black Widow or something. What is that? Let us know in the comment section. What do you think about this one so far? Chelsea Green, she's totally black. Right now, she's feeling the pain of losing her title after WrestleMania. That's so funny. Seriously, look at that. You can like this video, of course,
Later,
and
Liberty.
we really appreciate sharing the link with another friend so you can be part of the live chat too and the watch along next
We're
week.
embarrassing Lady Liberty. There you go. Oh, going to the corner. What's it doing?
And everything
Ooh, dropped.
to get to that point.
Oh, that
Piper
hurt.
Oop, that hurt.
slams her down
That
so
hurt.
hard.
The celebrations all brief. The United States champion. You have to think, and this might not serve Chelsea well. If
Oh.
Piper never wins here in this non-title affair, perhaps she will be
Oh, that
due
hurt.
an opportunity.
Ooh, to the turnbuckle.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt. But right now, Zelina Vega is in trouble.
Look at
Piper's
Chelsea.
in control.
I can't believe this.
We'll be right back. Don't go away.
You know what? I don't know. I don't know for how long she's gonna keep the title. But one thing I can say, if she actually can keep the title for 28 days, that's gonna be messed up. Because at this point, she's supposed to get a rematch, right? You told me, Chelsea Green.
Well, supposedly,
She's supposed to
I
have
don't
a
know.
rematch.
This is a character she's acting now that she's widow. She lost somebody. So
Yeah.
he was talking. We saw a conversation she had on
What?
an interview she had. We saw it on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
That she says she wants her husband to come back. Hopefully, he comes back to WWE. Matt Cardona. He's now a TNA superstar and independent. He can go anywhere. Plus, he has a contract with TNA.
But he was some shows at AEW.
Right.
You know that.
He was
right?
independent and
But mostly Ring of Honor.
Right.
Kind of.
and he's a TNA superstar as well because he has a contract with TNA. And he was saying that hopefully she wanted him to come back to WWE. They haven't called him. She wishes that they call him. So Triple H, I don't know what you want. And you want him back? Because he was released from WWE by Vince McMahon. Name was Zack Ryder back then.
Yeah.
So I don't
Zack
know
Ryder.
if that's gonna happen again or if he's gonna come returning or what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So we'll see.
Yeah. At this point again, we want to understand better, like what's gonna be the changes. Some of the things that it caught my attention, you told me. After WrestleMania, we know the drafts are supposed to come up and all the stuff. We understand that.
Well, I guess there's no draft right. Well, what I heard
There
in
is
media.
gonna be. There is gonna
Well,
be.
no, what I heard in media is not confirmed yet. I just saw it today.
What?
They're doing. They want to put SmackDown back to 2 hours.
Yeah, it could be a rumor.
I guess.
doubt
Oh,
it.
I don't know if they're not having ratings or
Right.
just Triple H doesn't want 3 hours anymore.
Mhm.
It'll be a 2 hour show on Fridays,
Right.
just like Smack on the Raw. Probably Raw's gonna be 2 hours and a half,
It
but
could be a rumor.
2 hours.
Right.
And they're gonna do a draft, but this starts in June.
Exactly.
So they say that starting June, the first week of June, SmackDown will have a 2 hour show again. Now we don't know
We
if
don't know
this
yet. We don't
is
know yet.
true, if just media is just predictions or not. But that's what I'm hearing, that they want to put SmackDown back to 2 hours and starting in June, and that there will be another draft. We don't know. This is because we've seen it already. The drafts, wrestlers coming back and forth from Raw to SmackDown.
Right.
We don't know. We're gonna have more drafts like this, or they're gonna actually make an actual show
Right.
of drafting people back and forth.
Yeah,
we don't
we're
know
still-
that yet.
We're still in doubt. They put Roxanne Perez and Julia at Raw, but it's understandable that right now they're kind of covering the spaces, okay?
Right.
And it doesn't mean that they are officially drafted.
No,
It's
they're
not
not
like
official.
Frexium, like they were actually
They are officially. That one's
welcome.
are.
Triple H, he put a Twitter saying, welcome guys, whatever, to SmackDown. Until you're not supposed to be welcome, that means that's the confirmation. I know it.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Here we go. We're back here on SmackDown. That is Piper Niven against the new United States Women's Champion, Zelina Vega. Here we go. And Zelina Vega at one time was released by WWE. They brought her back.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Just like Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green was released and they brought her back.
It's just it was a different management. It was Vince McMahon time. It was just...
Piper Niven started in NXT's UK. She came to the NXT and then came back to the main roster. And the main roster, I didn't like it, but she had another name. Remember the name she had?
I don't remember. No.
Doudrop.
No, before you came?
No,
That
it was
wasn't
Piper
it?
Niven. But
Piper Niven.
and Raw, she was Doudrop. Remember?
Oh, yeah. That was messed up.
I wouldn't. We saw her. Remember?
Yeah, with
In
the
person.
red hair, with
We
the-
saw. We went to a show in person to see her,
Yeah.
and she was Doudrop.
Yeah. No, but before this, the storyline, they did it with this girl. I don't remember her name. The red one.
Oh yeah,
The red hair,
yeah.
whatever.
She got released by WWE a long time ago.
I didn't
She
like
even got divorced by her husband. They said on media.
it. Okay.
Bald guy. Her name was
I don't remember.
I remember. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I forgot her name. Yeah, she retired as a wrestler.
Oh, she retired.
She retired. She
Yeah,
announced.
should've.
She announced her retirement.
She should have.
She retired.
I didn't see
I remember her name. Yeah, that she was acting that she was in love with her, or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, they had like a friendship thing.
Oh, okay. They were, yeah, kind of funny.
So, but her characters do drop. I guess didn't go very well, so that's why they give their name back to Piper Niven.
Yeah, she looks better as a heel. I like
Yeah.
her.
Quick reflexes
I
now.
like her.
Going up top, is she able to get that kick
Oh,
on
yeah,
Piper
one
Niven?
of
A
the
big right hand comes in.
SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. It will be a 2-night show, starting Saturday and Sunday, just like WrestleMania. So that means we're gonna see a couple, like 14 matches as well for SummerSlam. Remember, there's 2 shows that are the biggest ones for WWE of the year: WrestleMania and SummerSlam. They call it the pay-per-view of the summer.
This is the first time ever it's going to be for
This year, for the first time ever, it's gonna be 2-night show for SummerSlam, August 2nd and 3rd. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Mariana. Here's the pin. 1, 2, no. So 2-night show for SummerSlam. We're gonna see what happens, and we're matches. A lot of people, and also SummerSlam has been known for wrestlers returning. Also,
Oh, yeah.
we had SummerSlam that Becky Lynch returned, Brock Lesnar returned. So SummerSlam is another one that we can see returning wrestlers coming back. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Side slam.
Oh, that's
1,
messed up.
2, no.
If she wins tonight, that will be messed up.
You just sense that with that code red against an opponent as powerful as Piper Niven, it may not actually be possible.
Here we go. What is he gonna do? A bull, the bull, the bull. Here we go. Oh, the cannonball. She missed it. Here it comes. X. Ooh, the kick to the corner.
Knees in the corner, and it's Piper Niven who's groggy. Can Vega finally sustain some offense here?
Oh, trying to pull it. Nope.
Reaching for her ribs. She has taken a lot of damage against Piper Niven here tonight.
Times like this, Joe, you go on instinct.
DDT on Piper.
Instincts have not been serving Zelina well. She's been trying to match power for power.
Hold on. We're looking for her moonsault.
Oh, she's going to do it.
A few of these moments, looking for
The
the
moonsault. 1, 2, no.
Whoa.
Well, now the fog is starting to clear in the mind
So
of the
she's what, 200 pounds?
Who,
No.
Selena?
hit and move kind of offense.
207. 207.
Oh, so she's 200 pounds.
Selena's 106.
106. That's a little bit hard.
Eyes of the champ, and she is
If she loses tonight, that's going to be messed up. She's not supposed to lose.
Oh.
Woo!
not going to work.
Ooh, headbutt to Selena.
Whoa.
Here we go, trying to look for the powerbomb.
Struggling to cling on, but one shot puts her back in control.
Oh, what is she doing?
Vega is in trouble
Wow.
here.
Here we go. Hurricane Rana to the corner. Hold on, we're looking for the 619.
No. Chelsea. Look at Chelsea.
Hold on, here goes Piper. Knocking down Chelsea Green, the roller.
That was a good one.
1, 2, 3. The winner of this match, the United States Women's Champion, Zelina Vega.
Okay, that was a hard match, seriously. If Zelina Vega would not win that.
Weeks in a row, a colossal disaster.
Yeah, that was a hard match. I mean, seriously.
It was a friendly
But that was funny how she pushed Chelsea Green.
and somehow Vega
No way.
once again with the win. The underdog is undefeated at present.
2 weeks.
There we go.
Match to be blown up and thrown out because of you getting yourself involved. And by the way, Jacob, champ, you're not exactly innocent in all of this time.
What?
Hold on. Don't pin last week on this, okay? That was Damian Priest's fault. He's the one that caused the DQ. And as far as Jacob, he's telling everybody they better stay out of his way. That's a warning.
Selena Vega deserves it. Yeah,
Warning.
totally. She totally deserves the
Right,
title.
Backlash.
Yep.
Jacob's going to defend that US Championship against Damian Priest and LA Knight
And LA
in a
Knight?
triple threat match.
Wait, hold on. How did that happen? Technically, Drew McIntyre won the match. He's the number one contender.
Drew McIntyre is
Is
in the
anybody that should
movie?
fight Jacob?
Is he gonna say
It's
that?
Drew.
You're right. No, you're absolutely
What?
right. Forget the triple threat. Let's make it a fatal four-way match.
Fatal
Drew
four-way?
McIntyre match as well.
You know what? Let's keep it 100. No matter who you put in front of me, line them all up at Backlash. Because at the end of the day, I'm a dog walk that
And
game.
the match is set. Fatal
The
4-way.
fatal four-way is confirmed.
Drew McIntyre, Damian Priest, LA Knight, and Jacob Fatu for the United States Championship. You know what I mean?
And Solo Sikoa is so pissed because he's not gonna get a freaking title
You
shot.
trying to screw Jacob over.
What? You see?
No, Solo. You are.
Oh.
Didn't I say it? Solo is about to turn on his cousin.
So it's gonna be like that.
So pissed because he's having the actual title and not his.
And ladies and gentlemen, coming up still to come on the main event. Women's tag team match. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill take on Nia Jax and Naomi in a tag team women's match.
Yep. Oh yeah, right now?
No, it's our main event tonight.
Oh, didn't I say that's gonna be the main event?
But coming up next, Randy Orton.
Oh, right now. Oh,
We're gonna see what he says about John Cena at his match at Backlash.
John Cena, he's gonna come in a little bit like what? The last week of for Backlash, right?
Should be
You told me Backlash is what?
next week.
It's next Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot say Jacob Fatu.
We'll be right back. Don't go away.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Let us know in the comment section. What do you think about this one so far? It's confirmed now. It's going to be a fatal four-way for this United States Championship at Backlash. Jacob Fatu, he's going to be defending his title against what? Drew McIntyre. What's the other one?
Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, and Damian
Priest.
fatal 4-way for
And
the
it's
United
going to be a
States
fatal
Championship.
four-way.
We still don't know because we still don't know if Jey Uso will defend the World Heavyweight Championship against Logan Paul. That's a match that they've been trying to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's
Also,
stupid
we've
match,
been
though.
hearing rumors
Unless maybe they put it on Raw. the
Braun
regular
Breaker
show.
and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns and CM Punk in tag team action. That would be a good match to set
I
up.
think they would do that on purpose for Backlash. I think the tag team thing, it works perfectly right now for them because of the storyline. Yeah. Wow.
That would be a good
I
time.
would love for Solo to take the title away from Jacob. Yeah, I mean, I would love to see that too. I just want to see the moment when Solo Sikoa, he's gonna go and he's gonna do something about it, interrupting or doing his thing,
Also,
but specifically to Jacob.
with this tag team women's match
Yeah.
tonight, we can. They're probably gonna have a fatal 4-way with these 4 women at Backlash as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now with the women's world championship, Sky, who knows what's gonna happen there? We got Rhea Ripley probably can get her
Totally.
rematch,
Yeah.
for the women's championship.
What?
You never know.
Dude,
You said it last time.
look,
She's coming
Rhea
for that
Ripley
title.
right now, she's in Australia. She's doing her thing. She's with Grayson. Yeah, I heard that. You didn't see it in YouTube or something? So right now they are in the middle of, I don't know, interviews
Everybody's
or
doing
whatever it
movies
is.
now.
No, Rhea Ripley, no.
No, but they're doing something.
Yeah, it's
Other wrestlers, because
because-
Liv
no.
Morgan is doing movies.
No,
there's a
because
movie.
they're promoting-
Trick Williams is doing a
oh, I
movie.
forgot to tell you, they're promoting this Rhea Ripley with Grayson Waller
Waller.
from Australia. I took the picture so you can call it. This is breaking news. Can you say it? It's gonna be
Oh, the
yeah,
pay-per-view Crown Jewel will
It's
be
gonna
live
be-
Saturday, October 11th. Yeah, I saw it's gonna be in
It's gonna be in
Saudi
Australia.
Arabia, in Australia this year. We're probably not gonna be able to see it because
What?
we do it. It's gonna be recorded
Oh yeah.
because my wife is not gonna wake up at 3:00 in the morning to watch the show. live.
Exactly.
So we do it. We're gonna probably do it a Saturday
we don't
night.
even know what time it's supposed to be. The
It's 3:00 in the morning because they already had a show in Australia.
Sometimes they do it, but most of the
They
time
already
they
set the
keep
time.
it.
They
Yeah,
already
most
set
of
the
the
time.
time they keep it. Yeah.
So we're
So
probably
if
gonna do
it
the show.
happens,
We're gonna
we're gonna
recap
let
the
you
show.
know.
at nighttime,
We'll
Saturday
let
night.
you know.
We're gonna recap and do it over
Right,
again.
right.
Just tell you what happened, and we'll go
Exactly.
through the pay-per-view again. But normally
Right.
it's at 3 o'clock in the morning,
Mhm.
where we're at Eastern time.
Yeah.
So
When my husband is snoring.
I would like to wake up, but she won't wake up. So
No, there's no way I'm waking
I'm not
up
gonna
at
do it.
3 a.m.
Also, there's another
I
show
doubt it that there's gonna
that
be
we're not gonna be
people
able to
watching
do
it
as well.
specifically live.
Well, there's another show that we're not gonna be able to do.
You know, it's
because
Peacock. You can
there's-
put it whenever time.
There's another show that they're gonna do that we're not gonna be able to watch it live either.
Which one?
It's in Paris, France,
How do you know?
because it's called
last
Clash in
time we
Paris.
saw it.
Clash in Paris.
Are you
It's
sure?
it's
How come we watch Backlash?
it's at 1 o'clock in the morning.
How come I remember we saw Backlash last year?
Yeah, but it was here in the United States.
No, it was in France.
No.
It was Cody Rhodes
It's
versus
in
AJ
Paris.
Styles.
You're not gonna see it because it's a night inside like a 1 o'clock in the morning
Are you
show.
for real?
Yes, you're not gonna be able to do it.
I don't remember.
So
I don't
those shows
remember.
like that, we're gonna
But wait,
just.
it's a Saturday?
It's a Saturday as always.
We'll
Well,
figure. I mean, if it's one, I mean,
You're
we
not
have
gonna
to.
go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning. You're gonna go to sleep.
No, you don't understand
No.
what I said.
Well, we'll let you know.
We'll figure.
If it is
we'll
too late,
figure.
if it's in the in the AM area, we're gonna let
Yeah,
you.
'cause
We'll
last
probably
time-
recap it, and we're gonna watch it again
Yeah,
on Saturday
yeah.
night, and we'll just go
Last
through the show
time-
again
la-
with you.
Last time we thought we were gonna make it the whole thing of the Hall of Fame thing.
No, but that's nothing different.
Yeah.
That was not a show.
It was too late.
That was not a show. That was just.
It was way too
That was
late.
not a show. But these pay-per-views coming up and out of Europe,
Yeah.
we'll let you know because
We're gonna figure
usually
it
it's outside. Now, like coming up Crown Jewel, it's in Australia, you said, right? When they do it in Saudi Arabia, we do it because it's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon over there. Over here. Over
Yeah,
there's
we
a
know.
nighttime. Those shows we can do it because in the afternoon. But when it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, we're sleeping, so we're not gonna watch it. So we'll just recap it again tonight. That's night,
Well, we
Saturday
try to
night.
keep it
We'll
all
re-
the time.
we'll do a replay. We'll watch it with you, and we'll let you know what's going on.
We try to keep it like at 7, 8 o'clock p.m. EDT most of the time. Because that's the regular time for shows that people intend to
Well, like
watch.
this coming up pay-per-view Backlash, it's here in the U.S. It's in St. Louis, Missouri, so it's a normal show. It's at 7 o'clock at night, so that one we can watch it live, just like NXT Battleground, which is in Tampa. Also, it's at 7 o'clock, so it's another show we can watch normal. But we'll let you know all these shows coming up and how it is. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Viper Randy Orton, who will face John Cena for the Undisputed Championship at Backlash. So let's see what he has to say and tonight's voice from him.
Look at the little kid. You should have seen the little kid. Let us know in the comment section. What do you think about this one so far? This is confirmed. We have almost four matches, right?
4 matches now.
4 matches confirmed for Backlash. Huge reminder, you can go ahead and hit the bell, subscribe on time right now. It's all about Friday Night Smackdown, and we're coming back. Oh, look at that. That was so cute. We're coming back next Monday for Monday Night Raw at 8 p.m. EDT or 5 p.m. Pacific time. What? I cannot wait for Saturday night main event. May the 24th of May. Yep, it's happening. And we're going to be doing the live streaming for you, my friend. Saturday main event is happening May the 24th. So you can definitely subscribe on time. Check out the description down below. We try to put all the time the schedule. We put in the description down below when it's supposed to be. Backlash 2025. Also Battleground because it's the NXT PLE also. So definitely you can double check in the description down below. Also, once you subscribe, you can get notified for the upcoming videos that we tend to put every week for you, my friend, with a little bit of WWE updates and, of course, reactions. I will. Oh, yes. Yep. And, of course, if it's your first time, you can follow on time, too, and like this video. What happened? He couldn't do it? You see, you can do it too. Do it. Just like him. Look at that. I mean, what? It's his body looks almost just like Randy Orton. It's unbelievable. Right? No.
Yes.
Ah, no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Oh, did I touch you for real? Oh, it wasn't my intention. Now this is. Oh, Randy. Is this the city? Where is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Seth Rollins.
Is it?
I know we're 2 hours in Des Moines, but welcome to Friday Night Smackdown!
No, I didn't see it. Huh? Randy, yeah. What is he gonna say?
John Cena. While the world couldn't see him, I could. It took about 20 years for all you to realize exactly what kind of man he is, but I knew from day one. He's arrogant, selfish,
Cena sucks.
he is an entitled brat that gets whatever he wants. John Cena is the ultimate shiny new toy to be played with by the ultimate puppet master. John, I gotta hand it to you, man. You're smart. You took advantage of the PG era. Oh boy, did you ever take advantage of the PG era. You were willing and quite frankly eager to be a
Yikes,
real
he's talking
live,
about The
walking,
Rock.
talking cartoon character.
That's true. Makes sense.
While I, on the other hand, did everything that I could to be true to who I am. He didn't care about the boys in the back. He didn't care about all of you. All that John cared about, all that he cares about is his bottom line. Which has brought him fame. It has brought him fortune. It has brought him right into the mainstream. It has enabled John Cena to make sure that every single month he has a brand new colored t-shirt come out to the merch stands along with headband, hat, neckband, waistband, armband, wristband, shorts. I mean, I think there's sneakers, dog tags, and a little towel that says never give up. Anything he can squeeze his name onto, he's going to put at the merch stand so that all you kids go and grab it up. He wants to make sure that you love him
Did you sell
even more
merchandise?
than you already do.
Well, what is he trying to say? That
He sells his merchandise.
he doesn't sell his merch as he should? Is
He
that
does.
Speaking of the
No, I'm
kids,
saying for
last
Randy.
week on
Is that what you're
SmackDown,
saying?
John said the reason
He doesn't
why
sell enough?
He never had kids. The reason why he never raised a family himself was because he was busy raising all of your kids.
That was funny.
John, the only thing that you have raised is the price of your merchandise, which the actual parents have to work a double and able to afford.
That was a good one.
You know, selling your soul isn't exactly a new concept, is it, John? You've been doing that for 20 years.
Ooh. What?
Mm-hmm.
Hustle, loyalty, respect. Am I right? I'll give him, listen, I'll give him the hustle. I'll give him the hustle all day. But the loyalty, the respect, what happened to the loyalty and the respect, John? Let me be clear why I'm asking specifically about the loyalty and the respect. Because last week, you stood in this ring, looked me dead in the eye, and you said you were going to erase the Orton name from the history books. You said, as you stood in this ring and looked me square in the eyes, that you were going to erase everything that my family did in this industry. And I'm going to tell you right now, you are not, and you will not, over my dead freaking body. You say that you are the last real champion. Nah, John, you are the latest legend that I have to put down. And I'm going to do so a week from tomorrow, Saturday, Backlash, my hometown, in front of my wife, my family, my kids, my friends, in front of the future generation of Ortons, in front of the future Orton legacy. I'm going to punt kick you so hard in that Lego-shaped head.
He's a Lego.
It's going to fly right off your shoulders and through the gateway arch. But not before I drop your ass with the 3 most dangerous letters in sports entertainment. R.K.
Well, it doesn't get more pointed than that. From Randy Orton.
Sounds
Sending a
interesting.
message to John Cena, the undisputed champion, that you're just the latest legend that I have to put down.
Eyes now
Backlash, John Cena, Randy Orton 101. I don't think John Cena's going to be at SmackDown next week.
You think? Why not?
They would have said it
So
already.
wait, the show is not going to be in St. Louis on that Friday?
No, I don't think so.
For real?
I'll tell you now, but I don't
Because
think so.
usually when they put in the day was when they were at WrestleMania, the city, right? That was Vegas. They did it on SmackDown in Vegas, and he was present.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I guess I
Naomi,
see it for
listen.
sure.
You and I need to get on the same page. I'm going to forget what you said to me out there, but my eyes are set on gold and Two-Face Tiffy. So as long as you figure out whatever you
No,
have to do
because
with
it's live
Jay
in
and stay out of my
Ohio.
way.
Oh,
So
it's gonna
no.
be in Ohio. Oh,
So no,
forget it.
John
No,
Cena's
it's
not
not
gonna be there.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Who? Oh, who's that? Oh, that's Ray Phoenix, right?
Hey, Phoenix.
That's a cool song.
And the following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing SmackDown from Mexico City, weighing 163 pounds, Ray Phoenix.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix has built up such a past before arriving here to WWE.
Look at that guy.
Splash that
You got a
he
mask?
has made
You saw it?
arriving
What up,
at
guys?
SmackDown. And now arsenal of offense.
And we're going to take a little commercial break. We'll be right back.
That is next.
One-on-one action next. Now, what we know is we're going to have more releases coming up this week.
We're not sure. Like you said, it's supposed to be how do you call this? It's supposed to be it's supposed to be between the creatives and other departments, right? Is that what it is? What?
Mhm.
I vote for Rey Mysterio. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Let's go. You should be an announcer for WWE. You sound very excited saying the wrestler name. He's saying that to you. Yeah, you see.
Well, thank you, sir.
Of course. What do
Ashley.
you mean? Thank you, sir.
Sorry, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I didn't
Thank
see
you,
the name.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. I didn't see the name. Sorry, Ashley.
I'm trying to negotiate with Triple H still. I'm trying to make sure that I can get a spot for my husband. Damn it. So you can go ahead and let us know in the comment section again. What do you think about this one so far? Who can win tonight? Again, it looks like Rey Fénix and Santos Escobar, they want to start a whole new storyline. You're very welcome. It's okay. That was funny. Yep.
But look at I just see some of the wrestlers that
I like
supposedly.
your shirt, guy. Yeah. Put the clapping. Wait.
Thank you.
Where's the clap? The clap?
Clap. Can we laugh too?
Yeah, put the love.
There's some wrestlers I'm seeing on NXT that instead of releasing what they did, I would have released Ashanti. Adonis.
Oh yeah. I
Release
would have
that
done
guy.
that too. I would have done that too.
There's some wrestlers there that they don't need to be here. They're here for nothing. That I don't know what they're doing here. No, I'm serious. They're here for nothing. I don't understand why they're here.
Yeah.
They're even women that are here not supposed to be here. I don't know what they're doing here. Question: Nikita Lyons. She's a good wrestler.
Well,
what has she been doing?
That'll be a good one to release because
No.
she's been for so many months injured twice.
But she's not injured right now, and it's not her fault. She's not on TV.
Why they don't?
Why
put
they
her?
don't put her? That's
Why?
the thing.
Is she too heavy? Why? No, I
No,
don't think so.
that is just.
Well,
I
what's
don't
the
know.
reason? I don't. She doesn't have any injury. You said she came back. Last time she fought, she fought last month. Yeah, she had a match. I remember. Yeah, Shift Mayana. Yeah.
Shift,
Hey, thanks again to the new followers. We welcome every new subscriber and all the new followers. We want to let you know again. Thanks again for coming to this channel. We welcome the new followers, new subscribers, new everybody's between Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, of course. And if it's your first time, make sure to like this video, like we said it. And also, we appreciate that you can share the link with another friend so more people can know about the watch-alongs. Huge reminder, a little bit of reactions, a little bit of watch-alongs. Mondays is for Monday Night Raw, 8 p.m. EDT or 5 p.m. Pacific. Fridays for Friday Night Smackdown. For NXT, we try to keep you, informed because we're trying to do it only for selected days. And best part of it, in case you don't have Peacock, super cool. You come to the live chat. We put the audio super loud so you can react with us and be part of the live chat with your predictions, with your reactions, of course. Also, in the description down below, you cannot miss the latest episode that we're putting every day. Actually, we're trying to put every day one episode so you can know what's going on in Monday Night Raw and on NXT, on a SmackDown. It's all about Wrestle Splash Podcast in the description down below. You can find it on Spotify or Apple Podcasts so you can know what's going on. You can download it for free, no ads, and rate us. You rate it, you put the stars, and you let us know how do you like the actual podcast. Yes, I give it a match. I give what? I give watch DNA.
That's going to be an
Yes, I give watch.
outrageous action.
What is this?
Should I start TNA?
What?
Should I start?
Should I?
Oh, there we go. R2. Wow, finally.
My childhood hero, John Cena, is going to beat Randy Orton. What?
What?
Why would you say
Said that?
Because it's true. I said what I said, dog.
Hey, you know how you get down. I got you. I'll talk to you.
Oh, he's gonna get a match with him? Is that
Remember
what
what
it
I
is?
said, dog? Stop.
What was that?
Ooze, you keep on talking this? He gonna punch your head clean off your shoulders. Ooze, I'm not playing around. What John Cena told me that. You know what else he told me? What he said, he is the last real champ. He wouldn't lie to me. You need to stop.
Our truth. Who knows what the hell he's smoking?
Don't try to make any sense whatsoever. True, Jimmy, save yourself.
You can
That
enter
was funny.
WWE's dream trip to Universal Orlando
I
Resort
can't
sweepstakes for a
believe this
chance
guy.
to experience Universal Orlando
Oh my
Resort's
God, that
four
was
theme
funny.
parks, including the all-new Universal Epic Universe that opens May 22nd, plus a chance to meet a WWE superstar. Folks, go to WWE.
We're back here on Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Ray Phoenix in the ring. Here we go.
Should I start TNA? I mean, should I watch TNA? Oh, that's wrestling company that has old school wrestlers like Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, you definitely
Thursday
have to
nights.
check it out.
Thursday
It's
nights.
Thursday nights. What? 8 p.m. I
Yeah.
guess,
They
right?
have their own channel. I don't know which
I
one.
mean, we don't have the channel. That's why we don't.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing his opponent.
Yeah.
From representing El Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, weighing 198 pounds, Santos Escobar.
What we tried to check it and the actual YouTube channel that they have, or on Twitter, because on Twitter they put the highlights. of TNA.
If I would have that channel, I would have streamed that show every Thursday.
Yeah,
But
it's just right now.
we don't have that channel for that, so we don't do it, and we don't even watch the pay-per-views on that. So, and the pay-per-views they give is on Friday nights. It's not even on
Oh
Sundays.
yeah, it's just different.
All depends.
Initially, Santos Escobar seemed enthralled with the
So we don't do that too much TNA.
Grande Americano at WrestleMania 41.
There you go, Santos Escobar, and it looks like La Garzas are not at ringside. So are they in the house? Remember what I said? They can be released.
How do you know? You don't know yet.
Well, you don't know.
We don't know.
And just to give you out of the plate, I'll tell you right now if they're here or not.
I mean, so far it's 10 wrestlers only. I love WWE better. Yay! Yeah. I mean, good thing is that we have like 3 companies and much more, but yeah, for now. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of everything. You know, you have AW.
Remember, WWE has been one of the biggest shows right now.
Of course, WWE all the time. They're just killing it with the freaking ratings. It's all about WWE, you know.
I didn't know that.
What?
Bianca Belair
What up?
is injured.
Yeah, she said it.
I didn't know.
No, officially. Oh, you don't remember?
I don't remember.
She
What
had
was it,
like
a
an
knee injury?
interview. Yeah. No, her hands.
Oh,
She got all
okay.
messed up. She got it covered.
Well, oh, that's right. I
Bianca
remember now.
Belair,
Yes.
she's been injured.
So she's out
because
for a
of her
little while.
fingers.
She's out for a little
She
while.
got it all covered.
Well,
Yeah.
same thing as Kyrie
She's
Sane.
taking some time off.
Just
Yeah.
like Kyrie Sane. That's why some wrestlers are not here.
There you go.
They're one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Also that day. But there's your response, Santos.
Not impressed, Ray Phoenix. However, that might change your mind.
Okay, that's gonna hurt.
Escobar, wow.
Ow.
Listen to that.
And we hear that.
In testing each
What?
other in that push that
What
feet.
was that?
Listen to me, kid.
I should be the boss. You follow the orders, and we take over this place. Me and you.
Just a slugfest.
What?
Just pure brutality.
Ooh, what a push.
Ooh. What? I hope she gets better soon. Totally.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
And now here they go.
What? What?
And this is what we're used to
Oh,
from
wait a
Phoenix.
second. No.
What?
I'll tell you right now, Joe,
Ooh, another shot. Here we go.
excited about the acquisition of
Uh-oh.
Triple A. They all
Oh,
see themselves as being the spearhead of this new
Oh, couldn't make it.
movement for Lucha Libre. But if you want to be the spearhead,
He said,
you've
kid.
got to start collecting some W's against the other luchadors. That is why victory here tonight is so crucial for both of these men.
Escobar was
Uh-oh.
able to neutralize
Turns it around.
Oh,
That's Santos outside.
a moment there when Phoenix was looking to springboard.
That move is called, we call it a 916 for now.
Oh,
Hurricane run outside.
oh wow. That was something else.
And half of the wrestlers right now are all injured or they're out. They're good ones.
Well,
You got
yeah.
Bianca Belair. You got Kevin Owens.
What?
You got Oscar.
Right.
And then the best right now, Roman Reigns. Drew McIntyre's probably not even here tonight.
No, Drew McIntyre, he's working on a movie. It looks like he's
There you
working.
go.
Yeah. So breaking news, in case you didn't know, my friend. Yeah, Liv Morgan right now. She's
Trick
gonna
Williams
take.
from
She's gonna
NXT.
take 1 month off. No, I mean not off, but she's taking some time specifically to work on an actual movie.
Right. Trick Williams is doing a
Correct.
series.
And the movie's in Japan.
John Cena's doing movies.
John Cena's doing movies. Drew McIntyre has been called. CM Punk
Has
has
also
been
been
called
called up.
in another movie
So,
of
we're
a
gonna be
vampire
right back.
thing. I don't remember the name.
So a lot of wrestlers, the best one is
So, yeah.
Cody Rhodes is taking time off.
Yeah. Cody
Gunther
Rhodes right now
is taking
he's
some
just-
time off.
Gunther, he's
Nobody's suspended.
he's killing himself because
But-
he lost the time.
He's taking some time off as well. So there's a lot of wrestlers that have taken their time off
Yeah.
right now.
It looks like after WrestleMania, everything, they want to have their own time. They need the time off. If they need like a side gig thing, while you see the biggest stars doing the freaking movies, you see the rest of the people that are getting released. I don't want to sound like exaggerated or stupid, but it's true. I mean, it sucks. Yeah. You could say that, yeah, there's a little bit of preference, a little bit of,
These are
What do you think?
there's wrestlers that they're supposed to be released that they don't get released. Just like Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wild.
Well,
I've been
still
saying
don't
it a
understand
lot.
that tag team.
Why come
They haven't.
they haven't been released and they're still in WWE?
Right.
You'd rather get rid of Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
And
I
to
never
get rid-
really watched a movie that Drew was in. I'm going to watch this week. Oh, boy.
Watch
Yeah.
Third Floor.
Mhm. The what?
The Third Floor.
That's the name? That's the name? That's the name?
That's one of the movies that he made.
Oh. That's the name?
It's on Tubi. It's on Tubi.
How come we never saw it?
We saw it.
We saw it?
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre?
Yeah. Oh, no, sorry, not Drew McIntyre. CM Punk.
Well, CM Punk. Yeah. CM Punk, he was only, I don't know.
We saw
But
him.
now, this is a
Drew
different
McIntyre,
one.
we haven't seen him in a movie before. The Undertaker has made movies.
Yeah.
He made one. Triple H has made movies.
Yeah.
He made two. So John Cena, you can't count The Rock.
Yeah.
Who else? Edge has made series and movies.
Mm-hmm.
Dolph Ziggler,
Mm-hmm.
The Miz.
He did?
Yeah, he did
I thought he was more in shows. than
no, he
compared-
did 4 parts of the first part. John Cena did it. What was it called? The Marine.
Okay. Yeah.
John Cena did. The Miz did
Oh,
part.
yeah.
Part. The Miz did 3, 4, 5, and 6. He did 4 movies. So.
4 movies.
And on one of them, Maurice was in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, his wife.
Yeah. That's scary.
So a lot of wrestlers do movies. So
I had the name. I don't remember.
Becky Lynch has done movies,
Becky Lynch.
series too,
Oh, series?
and movies.
Are you sure?
Yep. Roman Reigns.
Yeah, you barely saw Roman Reigns. I know.
But he's done it.
Yeah.
So a lot of wrestlers have done movies
Yeah.
that we don't know of. Some of the probably done movies. Cody Rhodes is just taking vacation off after WrestleMania. That's what happened. Here we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Here on Friday Night SmackDown. Santos Escobar, Rey Fenix, one-on-one.
Remember Kane?
And Guardians of Batista as well. And Batista's doing movies as well too right now.
Oh, Batista, yeah.
Kane has done also scary movies.
Backlash with Randy Orton and John Cena will meet up for the Undisputed Championship.
For a blistering start to Rey Fenix's career, he is being made to look
Kick to the head by Rey Fenix. Here we go.
This performance from Santos Escobar, who has a
Here we go.
point to prove this
From
evening
the
in
top.
world of Lucha Libre.
This is nothing
There's the
like
pin.
version of
1,
Rey Fenix
2,
we've seen
no.
in recent weeks.
Yeah.
Boy, it was a physical match right from the start. This is what happened during the break.
Yeah, it's been trash talk, and it has been pointed attacks to the bridge of the nose.
This is
Pretty
costing
much
me.
a
Oh my
full
god.
body workout for Rey Fenix, and I'd be shocked if Rey Fenix had got more than 3 shots in this entire bout. That's 4.
Remember Santos
That
was so
sounds
critical
very good.
of Rey Fenix.
Yep.
Performance at WrestleMania. He was a late replacement for Rey Mysterio. Took the loss against El Grande Americano. Phoenix telling Santos in not so many words, hey, you got a problem with how I handle my business in the ring? Why don't we meet up in the ring? And that is how this match was born.
Rey Fenix might be starting to regret that
Oh,
as he
wow.
finally launches some form of offense. But can he start heading through those gears and getting to that top speed that we've all been blown away by over the past few
Here we go from the
weeks?
top. Here comes Rey Fenix.
Just like this.
Moonsault from the top. 1, 2, no.
And when was the last time Escobar he was on a match?
In the blink of an eye,
It's been a
Wow,
while.
yeah, it's been a while.
3 months?
Kind of.
2 months.
I've written off.
Here we go.
Escobar thinking he got the best of it.
Little kick to the head.
Fire from Phoenix.
1, 2, no.
All that trash talk by Santos Escobar must taste pretty bad right now for the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Did not capitalize on a massive advantage he had earlier on.
Oh my god, he looks easy. Look.
Escobar saying that top roll should be mine.
Uh-oh.
So many heated exchanges when they were face to face to open this match, and now the wear and tear deep into it. Escobar able to get out of the way. Phoenix attacks at different levels.
Ooh, knee to the head. Ooh, super kick.
Phoenix popping right back up, finding a little something for a moment. The quick reflexes.
Oh,
What a spectacular setting here in Des Moines,
What?
Iowa.
no, like when they crush and then boom, they go to...
And the referee, are you okay? They ain't
Yeah.
going to
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Look at the video. Look. It looks bad. Oh, they can start counting from
Strikes
it?
that was by these two
Both
men.
men are
That
down.
sudden burst of adrenaline
Oh,
from
so
Rey
the
Fenix
referee
prompted
counts when they're
Santos
inside?
Escobar
If you're in the floor,
Down
yes.
and the floor
Nobody wakes
too.
up, then it's a double draw.
back in there.
Oh, for real?
Nobody wins. Here we go.
Is that
Here's
for
Rey
real?
Fenix. No, caught him from the top.
Gets him up top. Escobar trying to fight his
Is there-
way off of that
to
position
the top.
as Rey Phoenix, and he does into the corner.
Goes to show you the
Oh,
physical
I thought it
gifts
was
of
on
Rey
the
Fenix at
outside.
times
Here
we go.
neutralized here by Escobar.
Ooh, another knee to the head.
Smart in-ring savvy, high IQ tactics, and deep bag of tricks.
Wait, I will tell you, Rey Phoenix has eaten a couple of those huge knees tonight.
The level of
Here we go.
respect that Santos
Oh,
has
they
for
double
Rey
knees to the
Fenix.
chest.
You know
Here we
you
go.
have to hit Phoenix with your best shots. Santos knows him as well as anyone.
He does indeed, and now Escobar.
Oh, knee to the head. Here goes the pain. 1, 2, no.
The man is vicious and calculating, as I've seen Santos Escobar in a long time.
Santos Escobar.
Something
Escobar.
has lit a fire
No, it's
under the
Escobar.
Emperor of Lucha Libre. This
Lucha
man
Libre.
wants
You see? It's Lucha Libre.
He wants to
It sounds like Nacho Libre.
Uh-huh.
crack the body of Rey Fenix tonight here on SmackDown.
Uh-oh.
Back up top,
Here we go. Time to think about. Here goes Rey Phoenix.
fighting his way
Drop
through.
kick from the back.
Goes up with the drop kick. And now whip to the top rope.
Little kick to the head.
Adios, amigos.
The neck of
Oh,
the
that
back
was
of the head
pin. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa.
The winner of this match, Rey Phoenix.
This is his second match defeating, right?
3, I think.
No, because WrestleMania, he lost.
Yeah, but I think it's been
No, this is the second one. Oh, no, third. You're
third
right.
match.
Whoa. He's killing it.
He just lost against El Grande Americano. Americano. Did you call him El Chiquito Americano?
Oh, wow. That was a great match. Oh, my God. Look at that chest. He's red everywhere. What the hell is that? Okay. That was hard.
I know Naya. I know her strengths. I know her weaknesses.
Excuse me, Tiffany, Jada. I do apologize for interrupting, but it's nice to hear that the both of you are teaming up for the very first time.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
you're
That's the
also
first time
taking on
they're
two
teaming up,
individuals
though.
You've got some really deep-rooted issues with. How well do you think you guys are going to fare?
Listen, Byron. I get it. If I were Naya, I wouldn't be able to be either. But eventually she's going to have to learn that this title belongs around my pretty little shoulders. And as for Jade, as long as she stays out of my way, we won't have a problem.
Whoa.
Or you stay out of mine. And anyway, I'll be focusing on Naomi, seeing how she didn't get enough of his hands at WrestleMania. But I spoke to Nick Aldis, and I'll be facing Nia Jax next week in a #1 contenders match for your title. So yeah, handle that.
That's funny.
What?
Considering last week I almost had you beat. That's fine. You can go ahead and you can beat Nia Jax. I'll just have to do it all over again.
Toodles.
Are they going to team up or what? I'm confused. What is this?
It must be, tonight, tag team, our main event.
Oh, this is interesting. So it's going to be first for the #1 contender, Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax next week. If Nia Jax wins again, that's going to be messed up.
And it's the TLC match that has set the standard. With a tip of the cap to so many greats from the past. But it's time to celebrate the current kings of TLC. Look back at perspective and that historic match on Smackdown when we return.
We'll be right back, ladies, but don't go away.
Don't go away. Stay
Don't
there.
go away.
Stay there.
Don't move your chairs.
Don't move.
I'll be back.
And everybody that is entering to the live chat, maybe you're scrolling, you found this channel, you're like, what? Yes, as you can see it, yes, I changed the design. Okay. So now we look much more blue. It's all about SmackDown tonight. It's all about Friday Night SmackDown. Definitely you can go ahead and like this video, subscribe on time, because again, next week we're coming back with Monday Night Raw at 8 p.m. EDT or 5 Pacific time. Definitely you can be part of the reactions and the live chat that is open only for subscribers with your predictions. It's all about Backlash now. Backlash 2025. This is the continuation for what happened at WrestleMania, definitely. And we have practically all the matches for Backlash this following week. It says they are going to pull each other hair out. I don't think putting Jade and Tiffany Stratton together, yeah, you mean it's going to work. Yeah, I mean, this is funny because suddenly now we see Jade Cargill appearing in the picture because she's supposed to look for a title. Okay, that thing, that looking for the title, I don't know how it happened, seriously. I mean, we understand, like, last week probably they were just doing experimenting, you know. Let's see what happens. Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. It's not working. Exactly. Like, I mean, it was like again, I think it was just an experiment last week. I understand they don't have that much ladies. Well, they do have. It's just for some reason I don't understand why they don't put much more other wrestlers. But anywho, you know how it is, my friend. You just saw the releases. You know how it is. A lot of nonsense stuff that is going on, of course. But on the other hand, we also have to admit it that they have to fill up a little bit the gaps. And we know certainly that now it's all about Backlash. They have to book a type of match. And it looks like I'm not sure if this is gonna be a one-on-one match at the end of the day for Backlash, or they are gonna keep it for a SmackDown one-on-one, okay? Or they would consider like a fatal four-way thing. Because if it is, they were saying in the media that, it could be Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax versus what's her name again? I forgot. Jade Cargill, right? Versus Tiffany Stratton for this women's championship, right? But it looks like it's not going to happen. I think they are going to do a little bit of changes. But what are the chances that they could, just do it on the SmackDown? Because lately we've seen the regular pay-per-views, they don't pass more than 4 matches, more than 5 matches. They don't do it. And this backlash thing, what again? You saw you told me the matches are supposed to be what? Which one? Randy Orton versus John Cena. That's one.
Gunther versus Pat McAfee.
Oh yeah, that's confirmed. Another one?
The United States Fatal Four Way.
Oh, the United States Fatal Four Way. And
I would assume that's it.
Yeah, now. It looks like that's it. Well, again, a lot of stuff in the media they were saying they should team up together. Seth Rollins with Braun Breaker versus CM Punk and Roman Reigns. They were saying it doesn't mean that it's going to be specifically. It's what the fans they want to see, right? So do you have, yes, you have a great point about that. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it looks like Triple H follows what the fans are crazy to see. Like we want to see this match. It has to happen, But sometimes they rather put this type of matches in the middle of an actual show, just like a SmackDown, because SmackDown is 3 hour show, or they want to keep it on Monday Night Raw because it's Monday Night Raw on Netflix, correct? I mean, they were complaining why they never put the Street Profits for the WrestleMania at the beginning. And after that, we see a TLC match that it was a killer match last week at a SmackDown. There you go. You see?
Well, we're back on SmackDown. They're recapping what happened last week on SmackDown. As the Motor City Machine Guns took on DIY and the Street Profits for the WWE Tag Team titles in a ladder match.
Question is, somebody got injured or something? Because that match was heavy duty. Was really interesting. It was so interesting that my husband fell asleep. I'm kidding. Why don't we put the gunshot? Okay, a little bit of shotgun. Anywho. Yep, let us know in the comment section what do you think about this one so far. I think at this point, yeah, the Street Profits, they are going to continue winning and being undefeated. Because how many titles they had as a tag team, the Street Profits, before?
They've been like 4 times, I would say.
4 times, including
around
NXT?
Around there.
There you go. That was huge. Yeah, that was a great match. For some reason, I noticed, I don't know if it's true or not, that the fans are chanting extra much more for Montez Ford, that he should be a solo at this point. But they don't do it. Is that true? What you think?
I guess.
They shouldn't be separated?
Not,
What? Ooh, Andrade.
You know what? What? I really don't care about the Garza. And my problem, I don't like you. I know you was talking about
I think, yeah.
legacy, respect,
What?
honor. But the only you have is legacy. You don't have respect. You don't have honor. No. Okay. You don't have.
Ooh.
Get up.
Versace.
Unless Berto or whatever, they can get divided on purpose because Andrade said what he's saying.
Yeah,
Or
Andrade's
whatever
gonna
is
become
the
his own
case.
team.
Yeah, Andrade.
Oh, see, John Cena will be next week on SmackDown
Oh, you see? Oh, yeah, it's confirmed.
before Backlash.
Right.
Speaking of Backlash, that's where LA Knight and Damian Priest.
There we go. They're gonna team up in tag team action. LA Knight and Damian Priest next week to take on Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa in tag team action next week on SmackDown.
Together as they go head to head against the vicious Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
And it is official for next week. They both want Tiffany's title. We'll get a one-on-one battle.
There you go. Jade Cargill takes on Nia Jax. The winner will be taking on women's champion Tiffany Stratton for the championship. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Following match at 414 is our main event. It is a tag team match. Introducing first, from Vero Beach, Florida, weighing 160 pounds, Jade Cargill.
I wonder what John Cena is going to say about what the fight for Randy Orton has to say. Yep. Well, yeah, Randy Orton, he spoke actually. He spoke already.
Randy Orton, yeah.
He just came out as an hour ago, kind of? Yeah.
An hour ago.
An hour ago, yeah. He spoke already, yeah.
Now they make commercial break. Our main event coming up next. Tag team action. Don't go away.
Yeah. Oh, they're extending it, yeah.
What?
Didn't they put commercial already?
Yeah, no, they can do it again.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. But those are two commercials, like.
You want to talk to the person that does it?
And everybody that is entering to the live chat, go ahead and let us know in the comment section what do you think about this one so far. Who do you vote for? This is the first time Jade Cargill, she's teaming up with Tiffany Stratton, and apparently, like I was saying again, I mean, what are the chances that next week who can win? If Nia Jax, she wins next week for this specifically rematch, I mean, that's gonna be messed up. You know what? I liked it the way Nia Jax, when she was having the title before, it worked. Yeah, for some reason it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. What you think?
I would assume so. Yeah, of course.
But it'll be kind of redundant that she would win back again. It doesn't work. I don't think it's, she shouldn't win. What Randy did, what the Street Profits always say: we want the smoke. Yeah,
Want the smoke, the smoky.
exactly. Super smoky.
Smoky.
Yeah, I mean it'll be redundant. So hopefully, we're not sure that Jade Cargill can win next week, and she can have it'll be pretty impressive because again, we haven't seen Jade Cargill as a solo for a title match. I mean, even though she doesn't win it or whatever, but I'm saying the fact of the matter is to be part of an actual solo championship. She's always been I'm not gonna say kind of hidden or behind Bianca, but kind of, she's had this opportunity already as a tag team. I understand that it could be that they're trying to experiment how she actually develops herself in the ring. Although, believe it or not, she has a little bit of extra critics that she's still missing stuff. Okay,
Yeah.
but anywho, you know how it is. And other thing too, I noticed that you could tell that they want to make sure that Nia Jax, she's in the middle now. Did you notice that she has to be in the middle? Now the one that is kind of left behind, I don't know if I'm wrong or not. I'm not saying that she should be released either. But what about Candice LeRae? She was released too before.
She was with her husband.
Was. There you go.
But I want to release her because I like her. She's pretty good. But her husband is there, so I won't.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work if
There's
she
no
released
need.
her husband.
There's no need. Yeah.
So no, not her for now.
So
like I said, there's teams that they should be released. I will release Tamatanga Tangaloa, those two.
Yeah.
I will release Joaquin Wild and Cruz del Toro.
Right.
Just leave Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio. There's a couple wrestlers you can release. Dakota Kai, okay, cool. I didn't like her at all.
Okay, cool.
Jakara Jackson, that's another I would have released a long time ago. Cora Jade
Okay, cool.
would have been released a long time ago. Her thing was done already.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Eddie Torb is another I would have released a long time ago.
Like
Now Braun Strowman is the one that I will not release.
I guess Braun Strowman much more. It was so difficult to understand why, because lately for some reason he couldn't handle it with the knee or with the leg or whatever was the case. And yeah, it could be a problem having so many injuries. That could be too. You said it, right?
Bring your best Des Moines first.
I would have left Gallus. I want to release them. They were all
How do you
right.
know? Outside of the list?
Gallus? Yeah.
No, how do you know about that?
All three Gallus?
No, how do you know about it?
What?
Gallus.
I just saw it.
And breaking news?
They put the whole list there of the people that were
How come I
released.
don't have it? Still? That was a commercial already. Come on, girl. We're done. What? Are you for real? Okay, well, I have yet to see Jade Cargill fight on her own instead of with someone as a team. As a tag team, yeah. It's true.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Air tag team partner from Pirate River, Minnesota, weighing 143 pounds. She is the WWE Women's Champion, Stephanie Stratton.
Happy birthday week to Tiffany Stratton. There's a lot to celebrate the week. Retain the
Oh my God, that
championship
guy is
at WrestleMania. That was impressive against Charlotte.
He's talking to all the wrestlers, you can tell. I mean, I don't know if he's bothering or what.
Nia Jax's return to action proves that.
There you go.
Huh?
You feel like it's going to be plain sailing immediately.
Oh, got it. The name.
Nia Jax comes after you, and your tag partner this evening, Jade Cargill, has even mentioned she wants it too.
Well, they were in there a week ago together. Remember, 8 days away from Backlash, and Backlash is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured? Go to forthepeople.com. Orton and CENA next week in St. Louis, May 10th.
Their opponents first, weighing 255 pounds, from San Diego, California, the irresistible force, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax, whose recent title run was 153 days, and much of that time was spent with Tiffany Stratton by her side, and much of that time was spent with her shoulder at Tiffany Stratton. Who on January 3rd, you just see
He didn't say nothing tonight.
Tiffany cashed in
The guy in the back. Sorry.
the championship from Jax.
Hey, you can tell which one he likes and which one he doesn't.
In recent weeks, and
You
that
saw
always
it?
unnerves
See
me,
it?
and seen or heard
She's
from
huge.
the former
How tall
champ,
is she?
chose
6
the
feet.
perfect time
6
to
feet.
reignite
Oh,
the
wow,
pursuit
yeah.
of
She's
Stratton
huge.
as the dust settled on WrestleMania.
And her tag team partner from Smackdown, weighing 125 pounds, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
No more glow.
No more glow.
Ooh, no more glow. I like the entrance.
And her tag team partner from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
All right, the personality change of Naomi is one thing, but the
That's a cool entrance. I like it.
in top spot of the entire locker room, both men's
She
and
definitely
women's
needed another song.
gear,
I mean, when she was turning heel and you keep the song of the glow thing, forget it. Yeah, because they kept the song for 2 or 3 shows, kind of. Yeah. What? All she has to do is to sit on her opponent, and she wins the match. Nia Jax. Exactly. So easy for Nia.
Exactly.
Can you imagine? Let us know in the comment section. Who do you vote for again? First time teaming up Tiffany with Jade Cargill. I mean, what is this? Well, forget it. This is a 5-minute fight or what? I just saw.
Only 10 minutes.
It's 10:47.
In the first place.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Nia Jax starts it out with Tiffany Stratton. Here we go. Ooh, to the pole, the stairs.
These two are the best of friends, side by side, and then the betrayal, and then the cash.
The little kid in the back, he did like this.
Nia Jax, who came after
That was cute. You should have seen that.
Inside of the ring, Jade Cargill and Naomi.
And then in the ring, what we saw at WrestleMania. Jade and Naomi.
I mean, were we ever expecting this to be a normal tag?
No.
All women kind of said to their own partners for the evening, stay out of my way, let me take care of my business.
Yeah, Naomi saying, hey, Nia, you can have Tiffy all to yourself.
This is a tactic-free tag match.
And Naomi's getting beat up.
This one goes. The 4 women in there apparently going to figure it out as they go along. Jay Cargill's doing a pretty damn good job of figuring things out thus far.
All those months on the shelf, out injured because of the actions of Naomi, was Jade, and she now delivers that hit right to the midsection. Jade comes back into the ring.
Well, Jay Cargill thought she was done and dusted after
Wait,
victory
who
at
started?
WrestleMania.
Jay Cargill or Nia Jax?
Nia, supposedly because Jade Cargill's like 5'10".
Naomi, but
Well, they're
Naomi,
huge
who
though.
blames Cargill for breaking up her friendship with Bianca Belair, is certainly not done with the
Oh,
story.
that was.
No, she is not. But you are absolutely right in your assessment of Jade Cargill, what her mindset was. She did not think that she would still be dealing with Naomi after, what she thought was going to be the resolution that happened in Vegas. She came on our post show and she turned right to Big E and said it.
Well, you get it. Jay Cargill's done wonderful things in the tag world over the past 12 months, but now after that
Here we go. Hey, Jade Cargill.
and indeed the performance
Nope.
against the
Turns it around. Ooh, what a punch slap. By Naomi. Attack by Nia. A kick to the head. Clothesline by Nia from the back.
She comes right in.
There is that element of inexperience
What's
still
that?
for Jay Cargill, as much as the physical
Ooh,
presence
elbow
is
to
immense,
Tiffany.
just doesn't have the ring savvy of Nia Jax, who is now in control.
Marking now, Jade Cargill.
Oh,
We'll be right back.
Jay Cargill. Nia Jax is right now killing it, of course. But I mean, that was one of the questions that I was telling you on purpose because I know, like Nia Jax was a little bit like hanging out with Candice LeRae. I understand they were kind of, being together because of the storyline, correct? Okay. She wanted to intend to be or pretend to be the actual friend of Nia Jax, helping her, blah, 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 right? But now if you put Candice LeRae coming back, how would it be? Because she's not the Speedy Gonzalez champion anymore. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Probably just gonna have her
she's-
there just to have her
exactly.
just to do
She's not anymore.
normal stuff there.
Yeah.
Not
No,
a big.
what's normal stuff though?
Just when they need somebody to wrestle. That's it. There's not a big
As
storyline about it.
what?
Just when they need somebody just to put there just to fill up the match.
So that means you're trying to say that she's overrated already?
Yeah. No.
Extra overrated?
Of
Kind
course.
Yeah, that's messed up.
So,
That's messed up because I mean I understand, like you said, that there's not that much. Sometimes there's not that much spotlight that you can get, so that's the reason you have to deal. You have to deal with whatever is left,
Yeah.
and that's what it is. I mean, we know clearly for some reason, if you think about it, Charlotte Flair now. I'm not saying she's right now the queen of whatever. But apparently she is. That's what I want to understand. What's the point of it? Is she having a part-time contract? We haven't seen Charlotte Flair after WrestleMania. I don't know if they're trying to switch the character, changing the storyline or whatever it is. But she was not coming to every Friday either. Come on, like, why? Like, is there any specific preference?
I don't know. I guess they're waiting for Charlotte Flair. I guess she's taking another vacation off.
Another vacation?
I would say,
What do you mean?
doing another
vacation?
storyline for her to
Right.
come back to see Nia Jax was off for a little while too, so
Well, yeah.
they have to make a storyline to her. They can't make her come back. So
Yeah.
we just have to see and what's their next move for Charlotte Flair to come back.
Yeah, because I mean, what could be? You know, what could be? She has to come back with something on it. She's
Something they
supposed
have
to
to
come
do.
back
Let's
with
see,
something different.
unless they do a tournament for something or.
Yeah. Because I don't think she's. Yeah, I don't think she's right now the perfect fit. Like, oh my God, I won the United States Championship now. Unless, like you were telling me, what are the, I would say like this, what are the chances that she can get drafted to Raw? That'll be another story.
Sure, I don't know if the draft is doing it now or it's just a media doing that they're doing this, but
Yeah, Charlotte Flair at this point, I guess, yeah, she might get drafted. Maybe. You think that she's not gonna get it again? She won't get the title shot just like this again?
oh no, of course she's gonna get
You think
another
she
title
shouldn't?
shot, and she's gonna do what she has to
A
do.
week
But
from now, Nia
Right.
Jax.
the thing is, if it's gonna happen.
Exactly. That's a good question.
But right
That's
now,
a
as
good
you see
question.
that big form coming up Tiffany Stratton, there's so much emotion boiling over
Yep.
this tag team match. Tiffany and Jade against Nia Jax and Naomi.
Oh my gosh, she did that?
Full body splash, pin one,
Whoa.
2. And we're back here on WWE Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. Nia Jax, Naomi to take on Jade Cargill and the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton. Here we go. And a tag to Naomi. Here we go.
Received another fresh and vicious Naomi back in there to punish her most hated rival.
Remember a week ago in the post-WrestleMania edition of SmackDown, Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill were going at it. It ended in no contest when Naomi attacked Jade Cargill. That ended the match. And then came the stunning arrival of Nia Jax, who cleared house and beat down Tiffany Stratton.
Perhaps at long last,
And both women are now, Naomi and Jade Cargill are down.
to try and claw her way over for a tag to the WWE Women's Champ. Tiffany Stratton, who has not legally been in this match at all thus far.
It has been all
And a tag to Nia. Here we go.
And look at this as Nia tries to pull it back. Jade gets free.
And it goes tag to Tiffany. Here we go. Clothesline to Nia. Couldn't make it down. Another one.
Well, that's what Roman did when he was champion. He took a vacation, yeah. It's just Roman Reigns had a reason.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair, I
Here
mean,
goes Stephanie from the swinging snap in the corner
lost the
elbow.
title match. Yeah.
50 time. Here we go.
I think it's for her to renew her.
No roll up.
storyline.
1, 2.
Really? She couldn't win it? Oh, I thought she was gonna win.
Tiffany knows
Okay.
it too. It's rare you get the opportunity to take down Nia
What?
Jax. And to get this close, brilliant technique there from Stratton, who turned
I thought she was winning it.
and drop into an offensive pin. Just a split second.
Drop kick.
And now she really has to drop the hammer.
Well, Tiffany could be in really good shape.
Tiffany's trying going upstairs. Here we go.
But in position for what could be.
Nia Jax stops her with a headbutt.
And brings the headbutt. And now Nia.
Whoa.
Ooh, someone dropped.
A little extra stank on that one for Tiffany Stratton.
Tag to Naomi. Leg drop.
Leg drop. And Nia said, what in the world? That was a blind tag. And
What?
there's the fact that they are not tag team
Naomi says to get the hell out.
You can see her-
What?
She was in position to close this.
Well, that could have been game over there, but
Oh, she
clearly
wants to
both
pin her
women
or
looking to get
whatever?
the top fallen saddle.
Oh, to the knees. The moonsault.
Gets the knees up.
No
What
way.
an error that may well turn out to be for the team of Nia.
Everybody's faced up each other.
So
What?
Nia Jax is just fuming on the apron.
Getting those knees
No.
up. May have just
And
saved
Tiffany with a
her.
tag. Here comes Jade Cargill. Super kick on Naomi.
Uh-oh.
A kick to Nia.
Rival Naomi.
Clothesline on Naomi. Another one.
About 2 minutes ago, Jade Cargill looked completely washed.
Now she is. Oh, get the best of her way.
Totally
She's getting pumped up, Jade Cargill.
Look to the camera again. I saw it.
in this industry.
Elbow to the corner.
Slamming into that corner.
Gonna take care of business with Naomi.
Ew.
Naomi begging for mercy, but it's
Choke slam.
into the
1, 2, stop by Nia.
Jax comes in to break that up. And now dragging her partner back into the corner. Remember
Here's a
what
tag to
happened
Nia.
moments
Here we
ago
go.
when Naomi
Elbow drop on Jay.
Guess who's back? The running elbow drop.
The senton bomb.
Senton on Jay. This thing could be over, but Tiffany's
Okay.
going up top.
Ooh, moonsault.
Time to break it up.
By Tiffany by stopping the count.
Herself.
Well, what an insane breakup that was by Tiffany Stratton. And again, this one is completely broken down. Referee losing control. And who can blame him with these 4 giant pillars?
We're going to pull the corner. Tiffany Stratton in the corner. Here we go.
Oh, it's squashing
Oh,
both of
no,
them.
look at that.
In the corner is Nia Jax.
Oh,
and pushing
really?
them both out of the ring.
It was Nia Jax.
Team of Nia Jax.
Oh,
Naomi's
no.
officially
She just
over.
attacked
The
Naomi.
match is
What?
ongoing as Jax closes in on what looks to be an imminent victory.
There you go. Look for a banzai drop. Here we go.
Is putting Jade Cargill in
Oh,
position.
no, she's not.
Squash in time, Joe. No, it's not.
Hold
No,
on.
she's
Here goes
not.
Jade.
Could she possibly?
No.
She's got Jax up on her shoulders.
Powerbomb by Jay
She
Cargill.
did it?
1, 2, 3. The winners of this match, Jay Cargill and the WWE Women's Champion,
What?
Tiffany Stratton.
Okay, that was too much. I can't believe she actually lived.
Physical specimen
Nia
in the
Jax.
history of our industry.
Oh, wow.
Use that physique to pull
What
that
was
back
that for real?
An epic powerbomb on Nia
Funny
Jax.
thing, it looked like they were gonna get all messed up in the middle of the show of the match.
Never been women's champion before.
Uh oh. Oh, it's getting
The
interesting.
champion saying, "That's fine."
What?
Positioning for the women's championship is becoming a bit of a demolition.
Pull Naomi from the back.
Back in the ring
No
and
way.
attacks from behind.
Uh oh.
Both women won.
Boom, the code
I don't think
red.
they're done though. Look at that. Oh, she wants the title too. Everybody wants the title. Where's Nia
It's
Jax?
going to be Nia and Jay for the #1 slot a week from now.
Oh
But
no.
it's Naomi proceeding with caution, holding that WWE Women's Championship at the
So
end
wait,
of this
I thought
night.
it was gonna be a #1 contender next
From here
week.
in Des Moines, Iowa.
Oh, don't know.
Ooh, look at that.
Days away
That's
from
what's
the
up.
Backlash. Orton and Cena. And
Thanks
Cena
again to
next
everybody who
Saturday.
came to the live chat. Of course, we wanna remind you it's all about Monday Night Raw, 8 p.m. EDT. We'll see you next Monday. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe on.
Good night, everybody.